Speedgaming Live. This is I'm Lack and we're here with the big 10x2 race. We've got 10 games listed in the middle, and these we have 2 teams of 2. They're going to be playing co-op through the 10 games you see listed here. So I'm Lack, and to my right we have...
I'm Apollo Smug. Hello, hello. Very excited for this. Keep going to the right. We have...
Looking for Giants. Good luck. You know, I'm very excited for this historic event.
I'm Zarkonis. Welcome in. We're really excited for this. Let's go.
Yeah, and so we'll get started here shortly. So a lot of these goals we're gonna go through one by one. The runners will finish the goal for each game. We'll talk about the goal when we get to the game. Most of them are beat the game, but we do have some partial goals in here that we'll talk about. And here we go. We're starting with Balloon Fight. And so the first is 12 phases. This is a looping arcade game. And so we're going to be going through 12 phases, and they've already completed 1, and they're on to 2.
Yeah, no, so as we're getting into this, and like some of the early games, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. But as you see at the top of your screen, we have our team names here. So on the left side of your screen, you have Malchior, and that is Malchior and Cantaloupe. And then on the right side, you're going to see Omegabroth, sick name, and that is firebroth and Omegacoma. And you know, they're a little bit of a late addition to teaming up, but they've been doing some practice, so I think they're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, all great speedrunners. I fondly know Omegacoma and firebroth. They're both very competitive runners, and firebroth has actually competed in 16 of our Big 20 events, which is the Best of NES big race that we do twice annually. So firebroth is well attuned to these races. Omegacoma has recently been getting engaged in them as well, and is a very competitive runner.
Yeah, he actually came in 6th this last time, which is amazing.
Yep, firebroth had some great results with that. And Malchior and Cantaloupeme are also incredibly talented speedrunners. Both have been engaged in the Z1 speedrunning that has been going on here at Speedgaming Live, and also have many different games under their belt. So all very hyper-competitive runners here, and I'm expecting we're going to have a good race through all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we have, as you can see, we have our referee gesture.
Yeah, he's up here trying to get the camera situated so he can see Cantaloupe more than his ear. But we'll get it fixed, hopefully text.
Yeah, it's more for the game. The game is the most important part.
That's right, yeah.
So Balloon Fight is approximately a 5 or so minute speed run, whether you're doing it one player or co-op. With the goal, you're a couple guys flying around with joust mechanics, if you know the joust game. And you're flying around with a couple balloons. If you lose one of your balloons because someone steps on you, it gets a little bit harder to control. And but otherwise, you're going around and trying to stop those little guys with their goofy, large noses, and they're trying to stop you. And you want to pop their balloons and then knock them off the screen. For 12 phases, and you can see every 3 stages, there's this little balloon bonus stage. It's kind of an intermission when it comes to the speed run.
I feel like this must be where like Mario Kart got the battle mode idea.
Yeah,
balloons on the back of the cart, man.
Yeah. Every game is a balloon fight. Yeah, the single-player run of this is really optimized. The multiplayer, I don't know if it's gotten the same kind of attention, so we're hoping that people could find some new strats to get through these levels fast. So if you touch them before they blow their balloon up, it's just 1 hit. But once they get their balloon, it's 2 hits minimum.
Yeah, so far everybody's playing really well. So we just saw Malchior wrap up their stage 9, whereas Omegabroth is currently in stage 9. So we're within 5-6 seconds, maybe 10 seconds of each other. So good start.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, it's fun. Lack was talking about how the single player run of this has been pretty optimized, but like the fun part about doing the ability to do a co-op event like this, we just don't see all the time. Is we've been even gaming like in the background downstairs, a lot of co-op runs going on. It's fun to have the opportunity to see some new things here, being able to like play live with someone else. We don't always get that. So.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to focus on, was the co-op aspect. And we're doing other events kind of off the mainstream, but just trying to do multiplayer stuff while we're here.
Oh, they were able to push them into the spinner, and he just shot him up into the other dude. That was pretty good.
One of the Malchior co-ops here has only one balloon, so risking losing a life here. But I mean, there it goes right there. So they're in a good spot. They still have enough lives to get through without any major concerns.
Yeah, I think each have lost one life, but they're even though they've lost more lives than Team Omegacoma, I think they've been a bit more efficient on, especially like they know going into each stage where they gotta go. So
And that was the last level there for Malchior, so I think they're done. They're going to move on to Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
let's go. This one's been a bit of a tough one in the practice room, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, unfortunately, somebody has to play as Dale.
Excuse me?
No.
Chip
Excuse
is
me?
the superior.
Good point.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Excellent point. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going to be playing here. They're actually wait on the title screen to do a little manipulation for a boss later. It looks like both runners or both teams are going to do that.
Interesting.
So a lot of this is kind of literally carrying your partner through the stage, but there are points where it is faster to separate and do things independently. So we'll see. Sometimes when you're playing co-op on the couch, the stronger player has to carry. And so each of these runners has different strengths and weaknesses, and so that's part of the teamwork. That's part of the event. And this is what the regular speedrun does. So they're utilizing those strats.
And the world record, if you get a chance, check out the world record of Sinister and General Andrews. They pushed this game to the brink. I mean, you're talking like within the best second or so that you could possibly do, if not frames. It's an absolute piece of art.
Yeah, and you can see when one player dies, you actually get this balloon mechanic, which lets you kind of skip like collision detection, so you can fly through things and you can kind of skip other obstacles that might take more time. So you can do that, but you do have a limited number of lives here, and so we've come to a gentleman's agreement in this that if you can game over with one player. And you can continue with one player, but that's not really co-op, is it? So the rule is that you have to finish the stage that you're on, and then the next stage is a forced game over to get both players back.
Yeah, it's a nice little bit of a split between, trying to keep it, you want to make sure that there's as much co-op going on as possible, but, keep the spirit of co-op, but there's some technicalities. You want to make sure it's a good race, a fun race for the runners and stuff, too. So I think it's a good compromise there.
Yeah, Chippendale can be dicey later in the runs because you get 3 health. Taking a hit, they can snowball. You can get chain damage, and it's just it can get out of hand pretty quickly. They will be taking the quickest route through this. This is just beat the game, so they're not going to be doing every stage in the game. That would be all zones. This is just some of the zones. So we'll definitely get some great music later in Zone J and some other fun ones.
Yeah, like you said, as we get going, the second half of the levels, that's when, having the co-op kind of go, like there's a chance where both players can go down really fast at the same time. And how this works is, you haven't really seen it too much, but if one player loses their hearts, then the other player gets to kind of ride on a balloon for a little bit and kind of skip a portion of the stage while the other plays. But if both Chip and Dale die at the same time, you're going back to the previous checkpoint. So you really want to prevent that from happening. And when you got a scenario where one character's literally carrying the other one, if they fall into a pit, guess what? They're both dying.
Yeah,
so.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, and after every stage, you do get an opportunity to get some stars to get an extra life, and also there's a 1-up guaranteed in one of the boxes. Usually it's the top middle, but I think they said they could also be in the bottom middle. So yeah, all these bosses take 5 hits, and they're going to use the ball in each of these fights. Hopefully not take a death. They want to really save their lives here. And that was a really nice fight by Omegacoma.
It was a really good fight. I was laughing because how this works is, so you can throw like boxes at enemies, but if you throw one of the boxes and your teammate is right in front of you, it'll just hit your teammate instead and it just stuns them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end of each stage there's a little bonus stage where you pick up boxes and you look under them, and there's a 1-up there each time. So whoever is the more urgently needing of a 1-up, you typically want them to go through the boxes and collect it so that you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, so you see the team on the left side here, they're going to be shutting off a lot of these switches to make sure the marbles go away and stop spawning out of the pipes.
Yeah, so here, yeah, it's tough to get through that little spot without getting hit by the spinner for Omegabroth. So good job by them getting through. And Malchior, it's a mouthful. They're doing the same thing on the left. So they're in the same stage here. Malchior with an early lead.
Yeah, there's some points here on these purple things that Omegabroth is on that you can actually get jumps eaten, and so that can be a problem, especially with these cannonballs and everything taking damage.
I also opened up chat to, we see some familiar names in chat coming out to watch some of this. I want to note one piece of chat that someone said. Aaron222 wants to let everyone know that firebroth is ahead of Apollo in prolifics ranks. So I'm glad he felt the need to let everyone know that. So.
Yeah, so just to let you know, we're Best of NES, and we've partnered with Speedgaming Live for this event. We do a biannual race called the Big 20, and this is a spin on that. So the Big 20 is a race of 20 NES games, back-to-back, different goals for different games. Some are partial, some are full, just like this one. And we just had a race, was it like 3 weeks ago? And I want to shout out basically our winner every single time is Pikachu. And he's extremely talented NES runner, but we had 40 plus contestants for that race. So that's something we'll do in the spring next year. We did see a death on the left. This is something that they were practicing. It is very tough, kind of the Yoku block area of Chippendale.
Yep. You will see though, they're when they're on the next platform, they are jumping to kind of scroll the screen a little bit, and there's a couple spots where there's actually like a fake floor you can fall on, but this is a scenario I was saying before where one is carrying the other, and that will kill them both at the same time.
There we go, so they get up there.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
What's interesting is just seeing where each team is right now. You got Malchior is a little bit ahead, and I think they would be happy to hear that because looking at the list of games, as kind of we were talking about before, different players here have different strengths, and I think on Omegabroth's side, Omegacoma is a very talented TMNT runner, so that's an opportunity for them to maybe catch up on a little time. So I think Malchior wants to try and get as big of a lead as possible, at least through these early games here.
Yeah, and conversely, Omegacoma is not extremely familiar with Chippendale.
Yeah.
So this is where Malchior needs to make up their time. That way they can get a good advantage ahead of when firebroth and Omegacoma start to find the games that they can get ahead on.
Yeah, and I know firebroth is very talented in Double Dragon, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the back half.
I'm glad we have some Dale emotes in chat, the real chipmunk.
Yeah. Make sure to put a chip or a Dale, in the chat for who you prefer.
Press 1 for Dale and then nothing for anything else because there isn't anything else. So.
Yeah, so they say nothing, then that means they're chip supporters. So how many?
Oh, dang, you got me.
Yeah.
The loophole.
Yeah, so these bosses are pretty trivial once you get in the right spot. So right there, you just throw the ball up over and over and catch it, and you can take that boss out without any danger. Yeah, there is some danger here on the left. We've got a chip down to one heart. As he is carrying Dale, like usual, through the game. All right, there are 3 levels left for Malchior on the left. There's heading into space and then coming down to a different area of land. I'm not sure of the lore behind this game, but now they're in the sewers, so they took the rocket to the sewers.
Yeah, there's some pretty particularly challenging platforming to go here. There's this stage you got to deal with a lot of crabs that are shooting bubbles. That's what happens when you.
Okay, we're okay. He's gonna catch. Yeah. And the other one's just floating around.
One more hit.
No, we got a Dale.
Yeah. Nice.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Malchior, they have to deal with these flying squirrels, which in this section aren't so bad, but once you're trying to jump over pits,
They just keep hitting each other.
it can be a bit of a problem.
Really getting the couch co-op experience here.
Dale's got a concussion for sure.
I really want someone to get hit over a pig. It would be funny. Not that I want that to happen to our players, but
Some comedic
it would
relief.
make me laugh.
2 chips on the stream.
Omegabroth flying over to some island, the final island where Fat Cat resides.
And we'll get a balloon ride here.
Yeah, so you can just kind of skip the areas.
Yeah, it's honestly not the worst thing.
And there you go.
They even
And
got to the
made it
door
to the
quicker,
end,
yeah. It's like they planned it.
It's actually a really, really good strat to be able to leverage the balloon because then only one person is doing platforming. But you have to do it in the right spots. These up and down spots that Omegabroth is on, I don't think works as effectively because your character's going up and down. But in a platform situation where it's left to right, it's much different. That's a great opportunity to use it. Is hitting each other part of the speed run? Not necessarily. I mean, it makes for some hilarity, but other than carrying your partner, hitting them, it doesn't really provide much value at all.
Oh, the fan kind of hurt Dale there. It stopped the screen scroll, so the Pelican just took out Dale.
Oh, it's interesting. The balloon isn't affected by the wind, but yeah, I gotta wait here for Chip. There we go. Nice finish there to the sewer stage.
Yep, looking great. We're only one stage behind. I mean, these are relatively long stages, though, so we're talking a couple minutes. They are starting to widen the gap, but again, this is Omegacoma's least experienced game, so Malchior needs to create a gap here.
Yeah, and I mean, HI and J are not, they're not free. So, especially J, like, we've been seeing him practice a lot of Deaths in Zone J, so.
It's a long stage, and there's just a lot of things that can hit you.
So we just saw a great backwards boost by, I'm assuming, Firebroth, given his experience with this game, whereas you can actually jump on enemies and turn left, and that'll cause you to boost right. It can be a very effective tool to use throughout the speedrun. And, you know, for people that haven't been practicing this together, don't expect we'll see a tremendous amount of those, so it is nice to see it.
You saw Malchior pause there to check the number of lives they had so that the person with lower amount of lives could grab the one up.
Good strategy.
Yeah. Make sure it's even, Steven. Hey, this is it, right? This is MJ.
Just Zone J.
Yeah. We'll hear the music shortly on the right, but yeah, this is a tough place. You actually have to go left in the next screen, which is really odd. So I always said hold left when I come in here, and then a lot of this run is like lag management, trying to, you see games kind of lagging a little bit, so the speed run does kind of mitigate that. And then you can skip these axes as well, but probably prudent to just wait for them in the race, because it's a long way back.
Yeah,
you lose fail. It's like you save like 1 second versus losing 25 or something in a life, so it can be rough.
Yeah, looks like we got one last little stretch for, I think they were trying to balloon.
Oh no.
Well, you think you could fall down and take it down.
Can you go down?
Build up the box.
Oh no.
Oh, this is interesting. Fall. There you go.
Okay. That was a close one. I got a soft lock, that could happen. So you gotta be careful to not go too far ahead.
That's actually a good death there because
That is a really good,
balloons.
this was smart, yeah. Now you swap balloons, yeah. That was real well done. Now double balloon.
Oh no, game over. Right?
Oh, no,
They're
okay.
synced. And now we're on Fat Cat. And they should know the pattern here because they set the RNG lock, so they're in a safe spot. Oh, didn't catch the ball. It's okay. They got a lot of lives. They got a lot of hearts. They got a lot of hearts.
He's missing a little bit, but
There we go. We're on the spot.
Oh.
Jumping and catching it's the safest way.
Yeah. Two more hits.
There we go. All right, game 2 complete.
Okay, we got Zone J on the other side too. You can hear the jams.
Yeah. Best jam in the game. Very intense.
They're on TMNT
3.
3.
The Manhattan Project. Let's see what turtles they pick here. Oh, Leo and Raph.
No Donatello.
And so they're going to be beating stage 3 here, so we're going to get a little extended version. This is one of the longer speedruns on the NES. It's like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
For full game. So we picked a partial goal for this. The Yeah, we'll see how the co-op. This is like, I mean, these beat 'em up games are one of the most fun genres on NES. So we definitely wanted to get this game for one like it is.
Especially in like a co-op setting.
Yeah.
Like being able to play with someone else in a beat 'em up game.
All right, break the balloon, guys. Let's go. Break the balloons. They're actually not that far behind, honestly. I think they made it some
Yeah, no,
time.
it was good.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of the times here. So we've got, we are 1 minute exactly apart heading
Wow.
into TMNT.
They made up a lot of time.
Yeah, I
say
think
they
it
were
was
about
that
2
one
minutes
spot in Zone J where
J,
they weren't able to jump down to start their balloon skip.
Right.
Good thing the developers put that floor there so that they could, not soft lock. It was pretty nice.
It's a well put together game. The jumping is so clean and Chip and Dale. It's nice.
Still no Leo. Oh, man. Oh, no, there we go.
I mean,
Leo and
There we go,
you got
Leo.
oops all Leos.
Oops, all.
Must be the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see actually all these turtles have like different special moves. You're gonna see a lot of just like kind of the down toss here where they're just throwing at foot soldiers over their head. But Raphael too has a really cool kind of dash attack. That you do see in some other Ninja Turtle games too, but we'll get used a bit in this.
Yeah, like you said, we saw that drill attack that Raph did. Each of the characters have one special attack, like Leo's is spinning with his swords out. Each one of those takes one of your health, so you have to use it strategically. But once you get down to 1 health, you can do it over and over again. As long as you don't die, you can just do it non-stop. So it's a very effective tool to use.
If you didn't know, we're on the beach. There's a sign for the beach.
It says beach.
Beach. Yes.
Yeah, chat, who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? It could be outside of the speedrun. Who are we going with here? Don, we got Don. Don from the back here.
Chester gets it.
I gotta pick Leo. I just, my favorite color.
would be.
My favorite color is blue, so I pick Leo.
Leo is the Cyclops of Ninja Turtles. So boring, dude.
Come on. And my name is Mike, so I didn't pick Michelangelo.
Oh, pulling the curtain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Real name. Yeah, I feel like Raphael gets most of the love in video games. I feel like he has, I think in Turtles 2, he actually has the biggest reach, even though he has the shortest.
Yeah, that's so
visual
weird how that
weapon.
happens. Yeah.
They probably felt bad for him, I guess.
And he's cool but crude,
Yeah.
according to the lore.
That's right.
That's a good point.
There's the beach sign, just to remind us.
All right, so we're at our first boss here. This is Rocksteady, right? Not Bebop.
Yeah, it's Rocksteady.
Rocksteady. You're gonna see a lot of the special attack
The
that I was talking
bosses
about.
the bosses in this game can be kind of tough because it's just like I think it's like similar in like Turtles in Time too, where like if you don't know exactly where to stand, they're just you get like 2 hits off and then they just run into you. But they were able to make quick work of Rocksteady.
Knuckle ripping through that. Now they're going to be riding on their, looks like jet-propelled boogie boards. You'll notice they move well with them, especially when they jump and jump kick. We're just going to launch them, but their boogie boards are just, I don't know, they're early AI, I guess. They know where they're going to be and they land on them.
Did you mention the special ability in the health?
We did.
Did you say that? Okay. I was zoning out, looking at the timer. I want to repeat that. Yeah, you can see Omegacoma is using the special there with 1 health, so.
Yeah. He'd probably non-stop use it if he didn't have those gaps he could fall into. But yeah, see now that he doesn't have those gaps he could fall into, he's just going to smash through everybody.
And Leo's just kind of sitting there and be like, yeah, you can take everyone out.
Yeah, I'll keep my health, thank you.
Yeah.
Now I'm the boss, go ahead and use it.
Yeah, it's actually a good strategy to not really have Raph get hit here because he doesn't want to
That was
Oh, my goodness.
very aggressive.
Yeah,
Paid off.
well done. And hopefully the next scene tells us where we're at also. It says we were on the beach, but now I'm not so sure where we are. Ocean?
Let's wait for the sign.
Yeah, they have signs right in the middle of the ocean.
There's just going to be a big buoy that says ocean.
So it's interesting that they seem to be strategically just burning down to the 1 health. I don't know, there's a lot of projectiles in this stage beyond, like, even that can catch you off guard, but perhaps with practice, they'll just hit everything and there's limited risk to you.
This is one of my favorite songs on this game. It's really, really upbeat.
So you got
There you go. Yeah.
Death.
Yeah. No, I mean honestly.
Oh,
yeah,
no, we got two deaths.
Oh, 2 deaths. Yeah.
I
They
did.
could have just like saved their health potentially and
Right.
just used it when they needed it.
Or maybe is this part of it?
Oh, they're doing this on purpose. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah.
Secret strat.
Yeah.
Just sit here.
I guess we're the jerks, huh?
Yeah. Learn something too. They're just,
Omega knows this game. Yeah.
yeah. And Foot Clan is there just punching the air, it looks like. Oh, no, we actually have a turtle switch here.
okay.
Don making
All
it
right.
here.
Ron's making it too.
Poor Michelangelo. Nowhere to be found.
Man, it's like they're smarter than us.
Yeah. It's like they practice these games. Run like the ship here, the enemy ship on the left.
You know one thing that we didn't really talk about, that there's actually a prize for whoever wins this.
That's
too.
right. We are playing for cash money.
Cash money.
I think you can. I don't know if you can still contribute to the prize pool, but if you can't, yeah, go ahead and do that if you're interested. And then there's also still other tournaments for Speedgaming that you can contribute to. And this is, I think, one of the first. It's the first Best of NES tournament that has had a prize for actual real dollars. So it's something we wanted to do at a live event. Just a heavy dose of the special.
Yeah, whoever wins is buying a round of drinks for us.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, true.
That's what I heard.
Sprite.
You're welcome.
Sprite,
Yeah.
Coke,
was just
water. Other drinks, orange juice.
Yeah, orange
root beer.
Yeah.
They'll be like, meet us at the breakfast.
Yeah.
We'll give you free
I'll
coffee and orange juice.
have an OJ.
Yeah.
Probably should do pizza because of the turtles.
Not against it.
Pizza night. Pizza Saturday. I didn't have Turtles 3 growing up. Did anyone?
I did. I had
two.
I don't. So I think it's the reason why. Like, I think a lot of people love Turtles 2, and I just don't have the same. I never had Turtles 2. I had Turtles 1 and Turtles 3.
Oh yeah.
So
Skip
and
the two.
I love this one so much.
Yeah, I remember playing 2 quite a bit. 1, we'd get stuck at the dam, you know.
Yeah. Nobody beat that as a kid, right?
We didn't have skunky strats at the time.
No, we didn't.
He was really young too. Omegacoma is actually the former world record holder of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter, which is another game in the series, which is just basically a fighting game. So
Yeah, that game was featured in our latest Big 20 event, and a new world record was set during that, and then it was rebeaten by the person who had it before, Jack Pro. So yeah, it was fun to see new records come from the events that we were able to put on. Yeah, the co-op record. I have to look up the co-op record for these games. Maybe we can get our data analyst here to look that up.
I'd say through stage 3, it's about 8 minutes. I think the world record's like 35-ish.
Leo is down to 1 life here.
Oh yeah. So yeah, for single player, yeah, Unclot has 34 minutes on the US version. Also has the J version. Then looking at 2-player. Oh, it's a Mecha Richter PJ, 33 minutes.
Oh yeah, big
yeah.
surprise there.
Yeah.
There's a huge co-op runners.
You got
so.
General Andrews in second place. Looking at the J side is Hostel and Pikachu with a 32 minutes, and then General Andrews there as well.
Why J-side? Is there something different between US and Japanese versions in some games?
Yeah, usually J version is just better.
Famicom, yeah. We are playing a J version of a game later, Double Dragon 2, so we'll explain the differences when we get there.
Some games ultimately were made easier depending upon it, and it's not a perfect science. Like it's always the Famicom version is easier. It actually can vary by
It does vary. Like speaking of TMNT2, the J version is actually easier because I think you can do your special move by just pressing A and B at the same time instead of like a rolling motion.
Yeah.
And I think you get like less enemies and stuff. I don't know how they decide that, but
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 is an example where the US version is infinitely harder.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
We did try to pick like a variety of types of games in this list, so you can see like Balloon Fight, more arcade, standard platformer, Chippendale, and then you've got TMNT's like a beat 'em up game. I mean, Marble Madness, that's its own kind of thing, and then we've got another beat 'em up with Double Dragon. Ice Climbers, that arcade platform type game. We even have a sports game. We have a Jeep game with
Jeep
Jackal.
game.
That's that. That is the official genre there.
Category,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good balanced list of relatively popular games, if not very popular games. But it is nice that, for example, we want a Team NT3 versus, the easy go-to would be Team NT2. You get to see a lot of varying attributes of this game. Similar but very different.
Team on the left just taking down Slash. They both lost a life, but I think they're feeling okay right now. So.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a piece of pizza, and in this version, that's the first piece of pizza that you see to pick up to get full health. And you think they'd spread it out a little bit, give you some more pizza throughout, make you feel good.
I think seeing Team Omegacoma going against Slash now too means I think they definitely made up a little bit of time. They have been more aggressive, but like life counts. Kind of the same.
They're having some trouble with this boss though. They're not making a lot of hits, so
yeah,
could be losing some time here. There we go.
Nice kill. I think about 45 seconds probably between the 45 seconds.
Not bad, keep it close. Ice Climbers is definitely one where a lot of time can be lost.
Yeah, we definitely heard some groans when we picked Ice Climbers. Not everybody's favorite game, but I actually think it's a really cool game. Not just because it's ice, but,
Nice.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, will anybody actually survive the Marble Madness gauntlet? Because it is significantly difficult when you have two players.
Yeah, definitely a struggle for both. That's what they were practicing in the practice room, was practicing their Marble Madness. So, beating it by yourself wasn't too bad, but because you don't have to worry about the other marble, because you can run into each other. So it can mess you up, especially on the final level. And it's if you die, like that's it. If you run out of time, you have to start over.
Yeah, we learned a lot by playing co-op Marble Madness last night. We learned how to effectively make it through and also not freeze the game. Soft lock it.
Yeah, that can happen. Just, different factors. The black marble showing up steely, as you call them, can mess that up. I think you have to kill him going into the final area.
Yeah,
you have to break him.
You have to kill him, and then in is it Aerial? I can't remember the stage name, but the red stage where the fans are.
Yeah.
If both players are in the fans, you can freeze. So we'll see that as we get into it.
So your team on the left here, out below me, was able to take down Bebop, who honestly is not really that menacing in this game. But both our teams are going to take it down. But we see our first team of playing Ice Climber here. And it's what, 16 mountains, right?
Yeah, so about half the game.
All right, they're
riding the bond. Wait till it says stage 3 clear.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, there we go.
Great.
32:30.
Nice.
All right, so we are 33 seconds between the runners here. 33 seconds, so very close. Ice Climbers we can have a lot of changes here. So you're just going to see them go up to the top of each stage, to the bonus stage, and then they'll just fall off to end the stage quickly. And you'll see both, is it Papa and Mama? Is that their names?
Did they start it at one
sounds-
player? Oh no!
That sounds right.
Oh, they started one player again.
All right.
Hardest part of the game is 2 players.
I think there's like a lockout of the inputs there, so you can't push select. But yeah, you can see that only one. I think they just have to make one person has to make it to the top, but you can't scroll the screen too far, or a player will end up losing lives.
Yeah, there's kind of a gentleman's agreement here. Like, if a player games over on the screen, they can finish that screen, but then they have to take a game over in the next one immediately.
It looks like I think Omegacoma might be destroying the platform underneath firebroth. Oh no! The jumps are weird.
It is very weird. Okay, we're making progress.
We're back.
Yeah, you can see on the left, there's conveyor belts that move you. There's these moving platforms that go across, so there's a lot, and then you can use your mallet to kill these little Yeti enemies to get them out of your way. But anything is a one-shot kill on your player. So we got some classic mid-'80s soundtrack here with the bleeps and the bloops.
Oh, well,
Not just one or the other.
Yeah, both bleeps and bloops.
Yeah.
These little abominable snowmen as characters. I don't know what they're called.
That's called a Yeti. I don't know what the name of the actual
Yeti
name
sounds
is.
right.
Yeah.
You got duck hunt birds flying around. Good stage 2 from Omegacoma.
Yeah, and the good thing about this game is you can start at any mountain. So if they end up losing all their lives, they
Jumping
can
over the
restart
Yeti.
at that mountain. We're not going to be gaming over back to the beginning. Ooh. Little death taken there on the Omegacoma side. Mountain 4 complete by cantaloupeme. You can see each of these platforms that they land on have different attributes. Like that one that's got the lines through it that looks like a rope. It's really like kind of a conveyor belt. So that adds an extra challenge. Some of them are actually faster. Some of them are slippery. Just all these different attributes for each set of things you land on. And then, of course, you have these gaps, which make it really hard because the jumping is a challenge in this game.
Yeah, you got just icicles falling from the top. You got the Yetis are just bringing pieces of ice to rebuild the platforms that you have previously destroyed. So you think, oh, I'm safe. He's not going to be able to get over this gap. And he says, nuh-uh, I can build it.
The Yetis are just trying to fix their mountain. And
That's
these
true.
guys
Are we the baddies?
Yeah, we're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys.
All right, so I've consulted the manual here, and I have some names. We have Popo and Nana are the main
That's
characters.
Popo and Nana,
Popo and
that's
Nana. The Yeti characters are called Topies, T-O-P-I. We have Condor is the big giant bird at the top, and then the birds that fly in are called Nitpickers. Would not have guessed that.
No. I think you said Papa and Mama, right? I guess
I said Papa and
Doki
Mama.
Doki.
Yeah, it's a difference. I'm a different mixing the games.
You said it. You said it, and I was like, yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
Samsonite.
Yeah, it was way off.
Like, yeah, those are definitely good.
Yeah, so game over here is fine. You're allowed to actually select the mountain that you can go to when you game over, so you can start on any mountain. So they just have to pick the mountain that they were on. They have to watch the condor take the eggplant to the top. I don't know why they're going after this eggplant. That wasn't in the manual, so not sure what they're actually doing here. But yeah, the stages do start to get a little tougher because there's nothing here in the middle, and they have to make these multiple platform jumps here at different varying speeds. They may even just take a death here to get up. Get the character up, and then you can use the deaths to your advantage if you have enough lives. May even just be faster to do that. But all part of the co-op experience.
Question, is this from the creators of Bubble Bobble? I don't believe so. I mean, this is one of the original black box games, so I think it's just a Nintendo team, right? Nintendo development team.
Nintendo. Yeah, just Nintendo.
You think you'd be able to jump through those clouds that come by, but no. Nice. Oh!
Sorry, we can pull it up anyway. Yeah, get out of there. Omegacoma wrapping up Mountain 5. Oh, we're having a little problem here with the lack of platform to land on that Lupe's side. Maybe can they go left and get up on that side? Oh, they're waiting for the Yetis to generate some new platform. So here comes one. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while. They must have already tried to get up on the left side and weren't able to get up there.
Yeah, you can't stand on like the solid blocks.
The head bop.
Okay.
To get over them. So there we go. We've got one.
No, they ran into the ice, though.
All right, well, either way, they got over there.
Yep.
Now they can keep moving, so that's good. Ultimately, the strategy worked out. He can still get up, though. The question is, will he get through this?
Yeah, this is a dangerous spot here. 0 lives for Popo.
All right, there we go. Mega Broth. Getting up. They're going to clear out a lot of platform, though. I think that's a tough strategy.
Nice.
Not a lot to work with, but
We'll see if they take an intentional game over here with only 1 life between the two.
all right, they got to jump as soon as they see the cloud forming on the left
Those
side.
things are flying.
I mean, this game, we already talked a little bit about the jumping mechanic, but it is just another world when you actually try it yourself. It is disorienting.
Running as hard as she can.
If you don't have the NES card for this, you can play this on Nintendo Switch Online. So you can grab a friend and play that. So we do have a game over here for Popo on Malchior's side. Let's see if Nana can make it up the mountain with 1 extra life in reserve here. It's tough with those icicles. They're just not letting her go.
Yeah, I mean, this is critical. It's like you would think, theoretically, a strategy would be that you take those deaths and then one person makes their way up, but you only have one person taking a crack at opening up these ceilings now, so it's actually a pretty big disadvantage.
Yep, and the Yeti's going to come back and rebuild what you just destroyed.
Yeah, so it takes 30 seconds to get up there, and then it's just...
I mean, do they at this point take a purposeful death and now you get back to 2? I mean, because otherwise, every second that goes by before you do that is a second lost.
Oh, there's 1 death, so now we may have a decision to make. We'll see.
And rebuilt again.
Yeah. And I thought maybe you could go on the left side, but the Yeti just walks through the wall like it's nothing, so...
And this is going to be
That finally made it up. Okay, that is really tough, though, with this fast-moving platform. So we got one more set of jumps.
We're there.
There it is.
Yes,
That's a good
very
nice.
good. I would. Yeah, we have to take a death here now to get Popo back on the screen.
Yeah, because they have 16 mountains to climb, right?
We're halfway.
Yeah.
We're halfway.
The game is living up to its expectations.
Yes. Is that eggplant again?
Listen, with Eliminated continues, is just you just keep bashing your head into the wall until you finish it.
Yep.
I'm a fan of those types of runs.
Ooh, swish. An Omega Broth swish. Nothing but net.
Yeah, so we're going to see Omegabroth also do the same thing. Mountain 7. I believe Malchior's on 9.
Man,
Yep,
that
they're on
cloud
9.
is moving.
So we got 1 stage.
Good
between.
jump, though.
So yeah, Omega Broth is going to have to
Jumped
take a
over the Yeti.
purposeful
Holy
death here
The bird! Oh, my God.
so that they can restart this stage with both characters on screen. Our gentleman's agreement to make it fair, but also to allow you to finish a run, finish a stage.
You could just reset.
I think we have to take the time off.
Okay.
Mountain 9 was much easier for our runners here than 8, so we might have some confidence back. We're ready.
Well, look at these small clouds. And like their hitboxes aren't even that great for landing on the cloud. So not only is the jump weird, but if you think you're going to land on it, sometimes you don't. Boy, this section looks like a section where you'd want to just kind of force a death and pull your partner up. But not yet.
It is very
nice.
satisfying to smack that Yeti in the head with your hammer.
Yes, deserved.
Yeah.
He runs away so upset too. Which I guess I would be too if I got smacked on the head with a mallet.
Yeah, it may not be evident, but you can screen wrap and then walk to the other side.
That bird's the MVP.
All birds are jerks.
Thankfully, they were on 6, so they didn't have to go back down to 4, which was that weird platforming.
Oh, nice save there.
Finishing Mountain 8. Cantaloupeme still working on 9 here, but they're looking pretty good. Although he just
Did get a warp up there. Down to 0 lives there for Popo, so they have to make another, it's a really tough jump to get out of there. You have to clip right over. So there you go. Very tough though.
Oh, and I just realized our characters, they cannot cut through each other. They are whole beings.
They are.
It adds a layer of strategy.
Oh, we're able to pull up here for the bonus stage. Nicely done. Mountain 11 done.
It's okay. Ideally, they can get up. The Omegacoma team get up without taking another death here. Definitely, at least one of them.
Yep.
But that's great. There you go.
Nicely done.
So they can only take one death. Though, to be fair, they can finish this next mountain if they do take a game over for blue. But red only has one life as well, so...
My cloud is moving, man.
Yeah, it sure is.
On the left side, we have one. This is just one tiny pixel of conveyor belt.
I feel like red wants to get a little bit over more towards the middle to give them more room to jump.
Yeti's not making it easy on them.
Yeah, because it's so fast, you gotta like have a chance to think while you're on that cloud. Okay. Oh no! So now they are what now? 11. Okay.
Oh, we got a death over here.
It's okay. They got one life left. They can't. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Where are you? Watch out, you got one life left. Oh,
That is tragic. Wait, I was like, wait a second.
yeah, then pick the mountain you were on.
Yeah, so 10. So we're 10 and 11. I mean, no, you guys are on 10.
You're on 10. What you want to do again?
Press reset and do 10.
Yes.
And choose 2 players.
There we go. Okay, we're back.
Menu
Yeah,
screen is the hardest part.
that's right.
It's the final boss. Love this unassuming like jam that it has on it as you're
There
suffering.
we go. Malchior, moving on up. Taking care of Mountain 11. Got 5 mountains remaining. This is a category in Speedrun.com that has been made, so this is like an official run for category. If you have a friend you want to play with, or play a better game, I don't know. If you're enjoying the struggle, then this is the game for you.
Boy, I'd really like you to come over and we play Ice Climbers.
Hey, I do appreciate the game. I have a soft spot for all the black box games, whether they're good or not. Most of them are pretty primitive. But hey, it was what we had to work with in 1985 or earlier. What?
I thought you were on 11. You were doing 11 last time I looked.
We can't turn back time at this point.
Confirmation you already did this level.
Should I die?
You can hit the reset button. Yeah, remembering what level you're on also very difficult because it doesn't say. So I think it says right at the beginning. Yeah.
Alright. I think we want to make a broth. There we go. Go to the left side. Oh, but it's kind of slippery.
Conveyor belt level here, so you had to get on the platform to get over.
Oh, get it.
So you have to to jump straight up. You can jump straight up and then kind of
Wow,
move
that
your
is
character.
instructive.
So you have to control your jump. So you can jump forward, or you can jump up and then move over. So on the conveyor belt, you have to release the direction for a frame and then jump to be able to go straight up, and it's very tough.
Uh-oh.
Nice. They got through 13.
Got it.
Wow.
13.
Okay. Both teams completing the stage.
Excellent.
13 and 11. So
Okay. Two mountains.
Stage.
yeah, Malchior is building a little bit of an advantage here because these mountains, I'm assuming, they're technically supposed to take a little longer than the first ones. jam.
Poor guy. It's incredible how somehow easy it is to find the one little block that doesn't have a floor, and that's exactly what you fall into.
Clear for 14.
Yeah, this is.
Heating up.
They're ready. They're ready to be done with ice climbing.
Yes. To get to Marble Madness. How ready?
Do we just stay in Ice Climber for a while?
Yeah. You can beat Marble Madness or do the rest of Ice Climbers.
Yeah. From going up a mountain to down a hill.
Down, yeah.
Maybe we're climbing up this mountain to like roll marbles down a hill. Like
They each have a marble. They are red and blue.
Yeah. Yes.
The continuation. The lore is coming
lore,
together.
Yep. That's why they went Raph and Leo for red and blue.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to Double Dragon 2, where the marbles transform into
Yes.
Billy and Jimmy, right?
Yes.
Or whatever.
Dimmy and Jimmy.
Dimmy and Jimmy.
It all makes sense clearly. So both teams finishing that mountain. Omegacoma had a really nice, clean climb at the end there, 12. They are now a few mountains behind.
I actually think every game is red and blue except for Chippendale. I think
I don't think Jackal is.
you have two different. Maybe it's green and black. or
Yeah.
something. So a couple games are not red and blue.
But it's like really close. We should have.
And, Mario 3 is red and green.
Well, Dale's got a red. Dale's got a red nose.
We're close. A lot of the games are red and blue.
I mean, at this point, I think strategically Omegacoma should keep moving up and take the death there.
Yeah, you could take the death and then.
It's going to take a long time for that Yeti to rebuild the mountain on that side. But he's trying. He's trying.
He wakes up and
Never
looks
mind.
out and he's like, "What happened?"
Wait, whoa! What happened there? Like bonked on the ceiling somehow.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Getting through.
They're
Closer than, yeah.
All right, so we got
still two mountains.
Mountain 16 for Malchior. So last mountain climb.
It's going to be a certain sense of relief. And also, it's going to feel drastically different. I mean, thankfully they're not going from platformer to platformer, where this jumping mechanic is so goofy. They're going to a completely different style of game after this, so it's going to give them kind of a mental break.
It's going to be a rough one.
Yeah, they're just going to reset to get a fresh set of lives, and that's perfectly allowed. You have to watch this cutscene again, so it's not a huge advantage to reset. When you're continuing, you don't have to watch the eggplant go to the top, so watch your dinner go up there, I guess.
Whatever the lore is.
This game also showed up in the Switch version of Nintendo World Championships, so a lot of the challenges were actually really tough to do.
Alright, well, there we go.
Got it up.
Great climb by Omegacoma there. He's got to get down. And
Chipping away at that. Oh no! The double. Okay, it's okay. There's room.
yeah, they got plenty of lives.
Close.
All right.
They at least have one life each.
Yeah, it's a safe one there on the right. Oh, okay.
Okay, we got
good
one through. That's
threading the needle there by Poco. Oh, the single conveyor belt block is just it's rough.
With the Yeti coming in.
Oh, the Yeti.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for error here. They need to at least get one of them up just to finish. That stinking conveyor belt is just...
Yeah, it might even go down and go across to get to a wider gap here. Maybe it'll go to the left.
Just kill every Yeti that's not fixing 7.
Yeti just came out and said, "Oh, there's gaps I need to
Yeah,
fix."
I'm gonna go to my.
Here he goes.
I'm gonna go to my ice house.
Omegacoma waiting. I mean, they should just be going at this point. Just get up and take a death. But
There we go.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
They just have to walk off, and that's it. 320.
very good.
Up there they
And
are.
they're through.
Through Ice Climbers on to Marble Madness.
Yeah, can they survive Marble Madness? That's the real question.
Yeah, so Marble Madness is interesting here because so you're going to have two players. You're both going to be going down, through the stages with kind of your own timer here. And so how it works is whoever's like you're doing it together, kind of also racing. Whoever finishes first gets an extra 5 seconds for the next stage. So you want to try and, if there's a way where if someone has a little bit behind in time left, you might let them finish first to get that extra 5 seconds.
Oh, no, that's a tough death.
That is rough.
They had to restart that mountain.
You'll also see that, like, if one marble gets too far ahead, you can kind of pull the other marble along the stage, but they'll start, if you start pulling them farther along the screen, they'll take some time away as a penalty.
Oh, they're getting bullied.
They are getting bullied.
The black marble.
Oh, they got him. So you just saw the blue marble there got minus 5 seconds because it's kind of so far behind.
All right, one of them going the non-tube route, and the other one going the tube route. It's kind of goofy on here. There's platforms that kind of sit on a mountain kind of scale. It can be really tough to get caught up in there. You can see they're just going. Just Blues go, man.
And we got the ice. They're going to try and get on just the edge.
Yeah,
They missed the edge.
It dips inward.
There's a couple different ways to get across this, but
yeah, if you can go along, there we go, just about that way. They're almost better off taking a game over at this point.
Oh, I think Red made it. Okay,
yeah, we all made it.
Right.
We all made it. Okay.
And I believe the time carries over from this point. So
It
you
does.
keep your time, you get a little more. The person who finished first gets 5 extra seconds each time. So
Yeah.
they may let the other person finish first to kind of get a bonus there. So this is the intermediate stage.
You're going to see that each stage they're progressively going to get less bonus time. So this one they got 35. I think the next one is 30. The next one is 25. So it's important to get out of here as quickly as possible.
The acid pool here just eating these marbles. They got through. Oh, they almost knocked each other off the stage.
And there's an element of strategy in terms of who crosses because of the plus 5 seconds. So like we'll want
blue here
to cross first, but as
They
you're
figured
gonna
let's just
see-
go. We don't have a ton of time anyway, so let's just try to finish.
Yeah. So both runners do have to finish. So if they get to the last stage and someone games over at any point, they do have to reset. And I believe that the teams have agreed to reset 2 times, 2 game overs, and then they'll just move on to the next game.
Oh, this is the section where it can freeze. So thankfully they did not freeze there. Alright, these pistons can be a pain in the butt. You can see they're kind of going 2 different routes together. One was intending to get through as a single player through these pistons, but now that they didn't get through, it can be pretty variable and be a challenge here.
Getting through, nice. We've got our hammers here. You can either try and know the pattern to get through, or you just can try to get that pixel at the edge, or you just go. You just go. Easy. That's the answer. You just go. It's easy game. It's an easy game. See?
Very well
It's an
done.
easy game.
Very
It's
well
an easy
done.
game.
And so this next stage is the silly stage, and there are actually some opportunities to get more time, and so we'll probably see blue kill all the enemies to
Give 'em a good
get
smush.
it. Yeah.
I think they're pretty much a rip run at this point, even if they run all these things over to get +3, which it looks like they're going to forego.
Just going.
They're in some deep trouble.
Never give up. NGU.
This section in particular, you think, okay, diagonal, then up and diagonal. On the left side, it's actually upright. I have no clue what the red marble side is, but it's not as easy as it.
Yeah, no, silly stage. Everything you know is wrong.
Yeah, and there we go.
there's the game
Time. Got to start over.
In Omegacoma, we are going to Mountain 16.
Let's go. They have a chance to catch up because Firebroth and I actually did some Marble Madness yesterday, and so Firebroth was able to see some of the challenges of 2-player, particularly where the game can freeze, which Lack was talking about earlier.
You guys did finish, so.
Yep, we did. Yeah, it took us 20-something minutes the first time, but I'm sure if we did it again, it might be more in line with a typical run, which is, I think, about 3.5 minutes for the co-op world record. I'm not saying that we would get that, but saying we'd
I
probably...
heard that. You're like, yeah, we would probably get record if we
Most
did it a
likely,
second time.
Yeah.
most likely, but probably around like the 4.5 to 5 minute range.
Are you guys the record holders? Oh, so we do have the record holder. Half of the record holder for co-op here, Chest Jerk. behind us, and his brother Yelsrake. So for some marble action, definitely check out those streams.
Yeah, Chester hasn't stopped shaking his head right now.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to leave your partner behind because you can lose that extra time, but you can use a strategy if you have fallen off and you're respawning. You won't lose that time for getting left behind because the game is still trying to place you. So we've got to get across this.
Look at this Yeti. The Yeti keeps replacing it. Yeah, just go, man.
Oh, there we go. All right, Blue's across, and we're in.
He's getting some revenge down there.
Right?
Oh no. No, they need the Yeti.
Yeah. Hey, Yeti, you want to come back? Yeah, that's a tough one. No. Wow. Swish.
All the way down.
He's like, I'm done. All right, so Cantaloupeme is in a much better place time-wise coming into this stage. This is stage 3 of the Marble Madness run, but they just have to make sure that they don't cause each other -5 penalties. Right now, they seem to be doing that well. They're keeping each other on the screen, so they're limiting the -5 penalties. They're looking very good right now.
Yeah, way more time this time around.
Yeah, in a perfect world, Red's going to wait for Blue, which that is the case here. So that Blue will cross first, get the +5 going in.
Well,
There'll be a bit of parity. You can see there's a 14-second gap between them, but this +5 is going to close that gap so that they can maximize the chances that they're going to finish the run. Slamu in chat says, did you know that Yelsrake is just chest jerk spelled backwards? It's true. It's true. Just got to carry the one. All right. Blue on the Malchior side getting right through those pistons. It's pretty much a delay and then go.
Don't want to take too much time by going too far ahead. So there's some time there. Blue makes it safely through the. I always called them French fries.
French fries.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're hammers, clearly.
French hammers. Yeah, so it looks like he doesn't know the strat of going to the top part, the top.
Yeah, the double. Now go. There we go. We got to go past the double.
My home needs me. It'll just go off the other side.
All right, we got to get some bonus time here, hopefully.
Yeah, we got to smush some enemies. Yeah, and nice time too.
All right.
All right, next game.
So they were a solid 4 or 5 minutes behind, but because of the game over.
Yeah, it's going to change here. They were. Malchior actually finished 8 minutes faster than the other team, but they did have to restart, so that is the gap is slower.
Yep, and it looks like they're still not comfortable with that over there. But this is a good idea to pull them forward, just take them. I think this is a reasonable risk for taking the time loss there.
Yeah, because you're going to lose 5 seconds just getting up there. As another.
Oh boy, this is tough.
Got to get going.
Yeah.
It's possible here. We got 30.
I'm not feeling great because
I could have waited there, but that's okay.
They're going to have 25 seconds, so on top of the numbers there, plus they have to kill the black marble, so it doesn't freeze.
Oh yeah.
That's going to take time.
Now we're finally getting the Marble Madness jams here. Yeah. We gotta see a great ultimate race come through. We're gonna have to see a replay of this.
I'm not optimistic with the time they have left.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to get through that final section, let alone killing the black marble. So we're gonna see an immediate time change or immediate lead change right here, guys, as these guys came over.
Out of time. All right, so now Omegacoma is in the lead after that. Just made up 8 minutes just immediately. Is that? Are you doing one more? Okay, so 2 game overs.
So 2 game overs. I think that's fair.
And then go a third time. Third time's a charm.
Yeah, the gentleman's agreement, because of the complexity of this game and the fact that it can freeze, is we are allowing 2 game overs, so they have to play through 3 times if they don't beat it, and then they can move on. So it's essentially, a reasonable time penalty for.
So I'm going first.
Yes. Good strategy. We got 59 and 43. That'll put 43 to 48. And then they're going to get a great amount of time. We might even see them close to 99 here. Okay, so 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
All right, so this is where there's a chance for it to freeze, but I know Firebroth is well aware of that. He's going to want to hold up. One guy should go in through the fans. They're not going to hold up, so
Okay, just risking it all.
no freeze, which is great. Let's see if they both go the piston route. It does appear they're going to. And they're both... Oh, I didn't really time that. Now they got to wait for those to go through.
One got across.
Oh, yeah, he should have waited.
Oh, it skipped him ahead.
Got a nice boost.
I mean, that would have taken 5 seconds anyway, probably. So
They are.
That's through, though. That's all that matters. Wow.
There we
Jeez.
go.
very equal on time.
Their time is still great.
Yeah. Malchior made it through the ice bowl there faster this time, so that hopefully that helps them get through. And Red is going to be behind on time, but maybe Red can finish first.
Yeah, 83 seconds to start here is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it takes a minute. Wow. No one wants to kill any of the enemies.
They may not even know. I mean,
Yeah, it's possible. Hashtag kill the animals.
yeah. Kill the animal.
So whoever gets through here, you should just hold right. Just hold right. There it is. They should just pull the other one forward. It looks like they're going to. There is a penalty there. Might have even been 10. Might have been a double 5-second penalty. So we'll see. They still have plenty of time, but they need to get out ASAP so that they can bring as much time as they can as possible into the final stage.
They're just fucking.
Yeah, Red first. Or not.
Theoretically.
There we go. All right.
It's not a co-op event anymore. Competitive.
Game A. This could be tight. This could be tight.
Yeah, we got a chance. We got a chance.
They're going to get 25. Red gets
Oh, actually,
wand.
that's wonderful.
Wonderful. That's the first wand we got. So.
Yeah, and actually really helps them because they each get 10 seconds.
All right, so Omegacoma has plenty of time. They will have to kill the black marble to avoid freezing the game, because that would be a pain in the butt if they're going to take a game over. We'll see. Smart not to cause any penalties at this point. They're going to need all the time they can to get
Knock them off.
Don't go forward. Don't go forward.
You can knock them off.
Oh my God! He despawned.
You got it.
You got the despawn.
They did that on purpose.
Yes, well done.
All right, but Red's got to get moving.
No pressure,
Come on,
Red.
Red.
Wait for the good cycle. All right, we gotta move.
Yeah, oh, man.
Oh no!
Not looking good.
Oh, it's all right. Oh, you just gotta move it.
This is it. You just
After all that. All right, well, they're going to have to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're doing really good on the left side here. 70 seconds to start
okay. They
silly.
see +3. Get the +3.
-5 +3.
They have really good time this time though.
They do
50
have
plus
good
seconds.
Very
for each
healthy.
player, so-
Yeah, and they got through that really
Wow,
well. too.
nicely done.
Wow, we got gamers on the stage.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
As they keep falling in the hole.
To be fair, that is a really awful corner.
It's a god tier strat.
Birds are jerks once again. All right, this
Silly
is it.
skip? No silly skips.
I know they're feeling the pressure here because they just really want to beat this game. So let's do it. Let's go.
Here we go, boys.
This is it. 50,
The ultimate
59 seconds.
race.
Plenty of time. Barring something unforeseen, this is pretty optimal.
Here we go. One at a time.
Very nice.
Good start. Good start. We're gonna get past the acid pool here. That's one way to get past it.
We need a jump button.
Jump button. Have you seen Marble Madness 2?
I have not actually.
I don't think you can jump, but you can do a lot of stuff. They actually found the lost arcade.
Oh, they got it. They got it.
Good. All right, this is it. They just got plenty of time. Just need to
and go.
immediately in the first pit. So
Oh no.
a double fall.
So at this point, I mean, they're either going to beat it or they're going to have their third game over and move on. So
hopefully red or one.
pretty much they're at the point of saving about 5 to 10 seconds if they actually beat it, and some pride.
Oh, man, this is it. Blue, can blue get there?
He went down. Let it finish the 3 seconds. Let it finish the 3
Let's
seconds.
play our guys to finish out.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
We'll add 3 seconds. Yeah.
Oh,
GG.
rip run. Rip run.
108.45.
All right.
We have a mercy. We're going to make them play Marble Madness until they beat it in the practice room as a penalty.
Yeah, with chest jerk standing over their shoulder yelling at them.
That was a good effort. It was exciting. Yeah. And so now we have made it to Double Dragon 2. And you're going to see a lot of knees flying into the air.
Hopefully.
To do that, you have to push A and B on the same time when you land.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference in the timing between Japanese and U.S. Versions, but I was having a little trouble myself practicing it. But it might have just been my rust.
That's called the user error.
Yeah, it's called Get Good.
Okay, nice stage 4 there by Omegacoma. They're going to have a lot of time here for silly. They can get the bonus time if they want. There's a lot of time there on the ground. Probably 20 seconds.
I'm getting a sense from these guys that they don't play Double Dragon 2 too often. They went to the right, totally unnecessary. That's a dead end. So we'll see if what appears to be a relative inexperience with this impacts them. Though they did beat it in practice earlier. Meanwhile,
It's a really nice silly stage so far from
they're looking really good, really clean. Nice little bump. That was on purpose, obviously. They have a tremendous amount of time.
Pretty even.
Okay, this is it. This is it.
Yep. Meanwhile, Double Dragon 2 moving through the first stage. As Lack was saying earlier, there is a OP overpowered knee that you just saw right there. You time your A and B press as you land, and then you smash them with your knee and they go flying. It can be effectively used throughout. And we're doing normal difficulty, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Which in the US version, the only thing that easy, normal, and master do for the difficulties is how many stages of the game you actually have to beat, with master being all of them. The others that you just enter the game early at certain stages. For Japanese, it actually impacts the difficulty of the game, but I don't think it impacts how far you go into the game. So by doing normal, we're focusing on the difficulty versus how many levels.
Marble Madness thing on the big stage is a lot of pressure.
All right, can they do it?
Blue should actually be moving.
You got to use the A button to hear song.
Yeah, you gotta kind of tap it, little boosts. So unfortunately, they're not going to catch up through doing one less round of Marble Madness. They will do how you do.
Yeah, do it one
Two
more.
overs and one more.
Oh, but they have to wait. Oh, okay.
No, it can,
Okay, but the game out. Okay, got it. All right, you can see some good use of the pits here to end these enemies a little more quickly. This stage in Double Dragon 2 is my favorite music.
It sounds really close to Marble Madness.
Yeah, it's true.
Must be the same composer.
If Tech is listening, maybe we can switch the music over to Double Dragon. But yeah, we got one more attempt here for Omegacoma to get through Marble Madness. So this is a pretty short game. The world record for co-op is 3. World record for co-op is 3:03. So a few minutes. But they'll have to wait for Marble Madness.
Not even under 3 minutes, dang.
Yeah.
Did they even try?
Maybe one day we'll get under the 3-minute barrier. Oh, beautiful ice ball there. Both made it through first try.
I once got stuck. You can get like stuck in that ice bowl.
Can you?
And not have enough speed to get out. It was sad.
That is sad. Didn't know it could happen.
These guys have definitely warmed up to Marble Madness, as you can see. They're moving very fluidly and intentionally.
The confidence is through the roof.
Yeah, it's just that the last stage is just, it can be complicating, especially they're in a race mindset right now too, which adds significant layers to it.
That was beautiful.
great stage by Malchior to get through the helicopter boss on stage 2.
Or stage 3 here.
Or 3 is.
Yeah, and there's actually a trick to this stage. You can pause it. Like this door opens every, I don't know, 8 or 10 seconds. You can actually pause the game for a few seconds and then unpause it, and the door will open and typically suck the guys out. So that's one strategy. Another strategy is to launch the guys toward the door, and then when it opens, it sucks them out.
So the global timer runs while the game's paused.
Yep, exactly.
Interesting.
It's particularly good with the Abobo that's going to come through the door. Like these guys, they can die pretty quickly with some knees. But the Abobos, I think they take 2 knees standardly. Yeah, that's gonna. And the scary thing is if he knocks you down, and then you go through the door.
Okay, we're gonna have like 90 seconds here, and
Oh, almost got him through the door. Uh-oh. There's a problem. There's a problem.
Suplex City over here.
There we go. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, our Omegacoma team has more than enough time. They just have to sit.
It's a time.
90 seconds here. Really nice.
This marble won't move. Everything you know is wrong. We'll take a 5-second penalty. It's okay.
It was definitely taking more than 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Where's the dirt?
No silly skips.
I'm gonna wait for red.
Yeah.
Go
I
first,
like
get
it.
the
I like
empty line.
it. This is the one.
Okay.
This is the one.
happening,
This
yeah.
is it.
Nothing can go wrong.
Cantaloupeme flying through Double Dragon here. They're into stage 4, underground, where you can hit your head on these spikes, but they don't do any damage. And you really can't jump kick. You can pull off the OP just jumping knee. It's a really tight window. Often you'll end up bumping your head. And it's actually a strategy to bump your head so you fall down, and then when you're getting back up, you can throw the knee. This Arnold Abobo can be pretty effectively beaten by doing punches.
No.
Oh, red.
Oh, got bullied by the black market.
Man, they despawned in all 3, and I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
Amazing strategies
The screen's not going to scroll anymore, so blue can make their way through while red is getting their bearings.
Blue's looking clean. Look
And
at
now
that.
blue can start over there. They've got a checkpoint now, so even if they fall in, they're okay.
Let's go, we
there. Hey,
got
got a
one.
finisher.
All right, let's go red. This is for the pride. Nope.
It's okay. It's okay. You got another try.
Yeah, this definitely takes some practice. You definitely want to be using A to kind of nudge yourself a little bit, and when you're on the straight part of your movement.
The brush is such BM while you're waiting to get back up there.
Yeah, just too slow.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Come on. Don't rush.
Guys, that game's horrible.
All right, that was a good enough finish, even though we're probably all deaf. But
Yeah.
I took my headphones off.
Yes,
Man, I don't know if there's ever been an event that probably peaked out mics more than that.
Gotta get screen to the side. Okay, we got 8 minutes and 37 seconds between the two here. So
Dude, that was sick. Like,
I
just
can't.
blew through it all. Blew through it all.
That was some serious clutch.
Oh,
The best part is there was no time loss with him dying at the end there. It's just purely
Yeah, it was just
performative.
over, yeah.
Oh, one of the things we didn't call out earlier about this J version of Double Dragon 2 is that you have continues, but you do not have in the American version.
the adrenaline's coming down a little.
Yeah, now we can settle into double
And
dragon.
I feel like Omegacoma just like in his bones has been waiting for a little double dragon. Firebroth been waiting for a little double dragon. So
Yeah, we're officially through the first half of the race.
true. We got a couple games back to back of just some nice muscly dudes.
You can see they're trying to work through their knee timing here. Oh, jumps off.
Yeet.
Okay, it's okay.
Gonna be a lot more skin in the next game than
Oh, yeah.
the volleyball.
Same company. Both Techmos Productions. Or Technos, rather.
Technos.
Yeah, that's great.
Nose bowl.
That's great. When you got your knees down in this game, your timing, I mean, you can just so effectively use the knees. These guys too, they can die pretty easily by jumping and then timing an uppercut. It's the same thing. There's a timing from when you land and you're on a knee. This Abobo boss actually dies and disintegrates and then reanimates. So in a perfect world, you launch him off the edge here. There we go.
There he goes.
Perfect world.
So definitely saving some time there. Probably about 15 to 20 seconds if it goes well. So that was a good strategy. Nice. I mean, these guys are settling in.
Favorite part of beat 'em ups: platforming, jumping over pits.
Especially DD2. All right, down goes Arnold, and thankfully Arnold died there because he takes forever to get back up. You might as well go chase him and fight him down bottom. All right, here we go. This is where the game overs happen. Yeah. If you've ever tried to speedrun this, or if you played this as a kid, this is the stage where all the bad happens.
So many spikes.
Yeah, and again, in the US version, there's no continues, so a lot of runs would end in this stage right here. What we'll hopefully see is none of that.
I think they're strategizing here of whether to continue or to take a game over to get their full lives back. But this is a pretty short stage. It's
Yeah.
Just, I don't think there's a boss. I think you just go through the
Nope.
door.
Yeah, this is actually the last set of enemies here. I think there's 5 of these guys that walk out with these sticks. And they die with one knee as well, I believe.
Watching the knee attempts though when it fails is just really funny because you're just sitting there waiting to get punched.
Yeah, just get punched in the face. I can hear him strategizing here for this part. He's trying to get up over these platforms.
Yeah.
Yoku blocks and the disappearing and reappearing blocks.
They're not too bad. There's the second one you jump on, you want to go a little bit to the right side of it to be able to jump to the third one right here.
You can jump. Can't you jump up there straight away, or do you have to go around? I thought you could jump straight up.
You can from that one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's pretty risky. These actually look like they're a little bit slower on the Japanese version here.
right into the spikes.
Lands on the spike.
No.
Second chance. Oh. Yeah, you have to be comfortable with these. Which really, it's just the second one you have to be careful on. Then just make sure you're on the edge before you jump. The second one, you literally have to pull yourself right. So this one's fine. Here, maybe even a little more over, but that's fine. Okay. The rest of these should be fine. Yeah, this is actually definitely slower in this version. There it is.
Yay.
Wait, hold on.
I thought I could just chill.
You can, I mean... Eventually, yeah, right?
I have done this.
I don't know what happens if you lose all your lives here.
Yeah, I don't
just because the level end. I mean, you could do that too.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I've never run out of lives in Double Dragon 2.
Nah, he's just too good of a gamer, dude.
That is incorrect.
He resets before it gets too bad.
Nice, first try. All right.
Okay, this next stage isn't any easier. In fact, there you go.
That was
might have been
smart anyway.
Cheaters
Yeah,
by
that was
design. Yeah. Take the control.
Sure, by design, definitely. Yeah.
Be careful. Make sure you hit continue. Okay. Sometimes games will put start first, and then be back to. Oh, okay. Well, by design, they're gonna do it again. Actually, it's.
You just gotta jump right away.
Yeah, the secret is you jump from the edge of the first one all the way over to the third one and then jump again.
Wow.
There are freebies in this one.
Yeah, doing it this way is very risky.
Oh.
these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Cantaloupe can continue if Malchior falls again, so Cantaloupe should be able to continue here. Okay, and he does not have to, we do not have to get the other character on the screen. Bye, Karnov. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Same stage, you're good.
Gentleman's agreement.
Yep. Yeah, doing it for speed runs and doing it for races is a different animal, but
It's not over
we're only
though.
down with
This isn't even the last painful stage. There's one more. It's a bridge one like there was the one before, but this part in particular can be tricky.
clock tower stage here, getting our Castlevania here.
Yeah, he steps to the right there. He stepped a little bit to the left. It's another case where you want to be as far right on that top right.
Oh,
The
ow.
gap is closing just a little. Oh, we got one more life here. So.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought it might.
deboost.
I thought it might deboost.
That would
up
be
there.
cool.
Yeah,
That would be
awesome.
sick.
You got your chocolate in my
That's slow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, threading the needle to death.
You basically have to jump as soon as you have a feeling it's going to stop, because that thing just is quirky as heck.
Okay, we go again.
All right, they keep jumping down to that second one. It's just strat that it's just way. It adds a lot of complexity to that section.
Nice.
Oh,
First
got
try.
it through though, easy.
And this floor is disappearing behind you, so you're on a timer.
Yeah.
But you can use that to your advantage here. When they showed the first time, they were able to kick him to the left, so you don't have to fight him as long.
Just like on stage one where we knocked him off the cliff, you want to knock him down here as well. And if he's not going to fall if he starts to disintegrate. His helmet will move with the bridge.
No!
We're not going to have to worry about that now.
And see ya.
So Omegacoma, they still have all their lives, so let's see if they hold on to him with the Abobo here. They
was
hit the
very
first
well
one
done.
immediately. Wow,
Nicely done.
great job.
Probably saved 30 seconds over
Yeah.
the other runners there just in that one.
That guy will grab you and just throw you behind him, so kill you.
The instant death in this game is pretty rough.
Yeah, if you don't know stage 7, this is like Three Stooges.
Nice team boost, nice team boost.
Okay.
I gotta write that strat down.
Nicely done. One through.
Yeah, didn't quite that time. You didn't have a spike to stab you. Yeah. Basically, as soon as you think it's gonna stop, you fall down and then jump over, and then move a little to the right, move a little to the right, and then jump left, and then
Spike gave it to Spike taker.
right, exactly. Okay, and we're starting to see the fun of stage 6 for Omegacoma here. These guys just want to smash those knees. OP knees for days.
Oh, the D-boost! It worked! It worked!
Let's go.
Yes.
Nice, some knees going. They're on their final guy here, and I think that launches them into the pit. Yep, alright, so now we get to see these guys work their disappearing platform magic.
Nice hit.
We're all just waiting patiently to see what happens.
Yeah. Intriguing.
Now, this is interesting. They're not going to waste any time. They're both going for it. Alright, red is, I'm a little concerned, but okay.
No concern.
But they give you so much time on these platforms. In the US one, they don't.
Oh, nicely done.
Wow, GG's, boys.
Yep, got through, got through.
All right, we're on the same stage now. They've definitely made up some time. The question is, how well do they know stage 7 here? See, okay, so
Oh,
you
he
can
was
see.
listening to you.
Well, I think he knows it. He's probably got a better time than me,
Look
honestly.
at that. Oh, beautiful.
Nice hit.
Yeah, but if they don't do the spike D-boost, then
Yeah,
does
right.
it even
Yeah.
count? Does it even count?
Yeah,
in
you need the
next part?
swag points.
Yeah.
trying to send the Abobo over. That's one send. Maybe a spin kick, maybe a knee. Okay, that was a
That's all right.
sacrificial one there. That's fine. They're only one screen behind, guys, so they're making a comeback.
There we go. The
How well
clock
do they
tower.
do this?
Oh, good start, good start.
How well do they know it? If we see
went
if we
for the
see a
knee.
knee right here. Oh, nope, no knees. You can't do it when you're getting spiked. Oh, he waited too long. Literally, as soon as you think it's going to end is when it's a safe time to go.
Nice.
All right. Blue's across, no problem. No. Oh, no, no.
I like the idea of trying to do a knee across.
Makes
We
my
got,
heart
I hear,
skip
I
a
see the
beat.
strategy going. I see the strategy talk there.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
All right. Yep. And then he's going to wait, and then just
Oh,
beautiful.
got it.
Oh, the 2 screens behind, right. The spike stage. All right. You guys are in stage 8. You can actually walk off the platform at the bottom onto those spikes, so they got to be pretty careful about that. They have full lives, though. There's no reason to believe they're going to game over again, so this just comes down to how quickly they can execute stage 8, leading into the final boss. Oh, no! That was an interesting situation. I'm sure he's not going to repeat that, but that was not ideal.
yeah. Commentator curse.
Yeah, right.
They have plenty of lives.
Plenty of
Nothing's
lives.
going to happen.
They just can't game over. Yeah, so this is another one where you can climb down the ladder, or you can jump off together. It's a cliff there where that blue line is. The fast way to get down is to jump off together, but if you do it before all the enemies are gone, then you'll die. And you could probably actually... Okay, so they're going to take the ladder. So it costs them like 2 seconds, not a big deal. And they got a series of Abobos to face here now. I think it's 2 Arnolds and 2 whatever the long-haired Abobo are. Alright, got a nice super knee there. I think this is a new Abobo.
It's a really physically demanding game to play. Like
It is.
pushing both buttons at the same time.
Over and
It's
over.
actually a lot of energy to do.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know. I push the buttons harder when I have to push them at the same time.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little back kick thing there to hit the ninjas. But, I mean, the ninjas are definitely best taken out with... Oh, are they going to try and use a little manipulation here? I think it'd be kind of hard to do with 2 players, but because the bottom is a cliff, these guys, you can see they keep doing backflips and forward flips, but they can actually jump up and down on the screen. And if you set them up, they can actually jump off into the pit. It's a very effective way to kill them both very quickly, but I don't know how you would do it with 2 players. Because if you have guys standing on the left or right, it's going to trigger them to do different stuff than jumping up and down.
This is really tightened up in this game. Really showing off their skill for Omegacoma.
Yeah.
Double Dragon 2.
Right. Yeah, these guys are having some tough times taking these guys out. Spinning jump kicks are probably a pretty effective way to do it. The knees can be tough, especially in 2-player. We get 2 shadows here. These shadows can be a pain in the butt. They disappear and reappear inside of you and punch you inside of you. They shoot fireballs. Thankfully, they don't do OP knees, but
Could you imagine?
we'd meet our match. Oh, there we go. You can see he gets inside him and smashes him. They're doing all right in this. I mean, they're definitely dealing a lot of damage, but they're also having some challenges here. Okay, there goes one.
War of
Wow.
attrition.
We're on the same screen now.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah. The question is how quickly do Omegabroth get through these ninjas? If they can do it quickly, they can catch up. I don't think they'll catch them because it all comes down to whether they know the final boss strat. If they do, I did see Omegabroth doing it, so we know they do. The question is, do these guys get stuck on here for a couple minutes, or do they know the strat? And the strat is basically the knee. You can punch him to death, but it's going to take a lot of time. And you'll see that he can disappear. He deals a tremendous amount of damage. And I don't know if a game over would start you here or start you back at the beginning of stage 8.
That's a spooky thought.
But I can just tell you right now, they don't know the strat, which is just you do the jumping knee, and then you just keep jumping, jumping knee, jump, jumping knee, jump, jumping knee as the boss is off on the left or off on the right, and he'll keep getting up right into the next knee. While he's in this state, he can go invisible, which adds some complexity to it. When we see the screen change to a different room, he can't disappear anymore, so you can always see where he is. But he deals a tremendous amount of damage. Okay, so now we're in here, and he's not going to go invisible anymore. So this is like the second form. He does all the same exact stuff, but he just can't disappear, so you've kind of like unveiled him a bit. But these guys are now going in. Again, they know the strat, and they're going to do it. The question is, are they now going to catch up?
Low on lives, though.
Yeah, team on the left has had a few, been able to get 1 or 2 knees against them. But.
All right, so we can see Omega Broth, I think.
Oh,
yeah, all right, so there we go.
Done.
Nice.
Oh, GG.
Let's see if we can hear that they're hitting. They must be at this point. Oh, okay, well, they just got procced, so. Okay, they are hitting. Oof. Okay.
Now be careful, you're at low health. You got a second
Nice
phase
hit.
to do next.
I mean, serving the ball is a little harder than you might think.
Yeah, so we're going to Super Spike Volleyball next, and the goal is to beat the 3rd team of Chicago. So they have to win 3 matches, and it's playing to 15. Is it rally scoring?
No.
You have to be serving the score.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, no, you don't have to be serving the
Okay,
score.
so it is
Yeah.
rally
Yep,
scoring.
yep.
Scoring. So.
Wow, so this is pretty intense here. I think they only got like 1 or 2 more hits left. There it is.
Yeah,
Nicely done.
Nice
great
job,
box.
boys. Tighten it up.
Huge
What a
comeback
battle.
in,
Holy moly.
38. So we went from 8 minutes and 37 seconds to 57 seconds.
Wow.
So a huge comeback there for.
And we'll see if either of these teams know the cheese for this game. Let me see. I'm getting the sense that Cantaloupeme does not. But let's see what happens when they serve. And I'll mention it in a second here. Okay, so basically what it is when they hit it to your side, you jump, set, and then you spike. You set with the guy up top. Or you set the guy at the bottom.
We need a whiteboard.
It's easy to explain.
The guy at the bottom sets upward to the guy at the top. The guy at the top spikes as close to the net as possible downward. And the computer can never ever get it. It's a cheese.
So it looks like we finished Double Dragon, and Billy and Jimmy decided to celebrate by just stripping and playing some volleyball.
As one does.
Yeah, and that's actually an
Nice
interesting
block.
thing too. So they chose the muscle-bound guys, and actually it looks like they chose the muscle-bound guys as well.
Heck yeah.
The speed strat is to use the fast team because the fast team can defend better against the spikes of the opposing team. But these guys are much
Really,
stronger.
the fast team,
kaboom.
the fast team blocks the shots better than the fast. I mean,
blocking in the sense that like diving to save the ball.
I meant like when you go to the block, when they go to spike and then you jump at the same time to like block it.
Yeah, these guys might be better at the blocking.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe, honestly, maybe it doesn't matter too much because in this we're doing the first 3 matches.
Yeah, and they're pretty easy.
Yeah,
so.
it's the 4th and 5th match where that becomes more of an issue.
Yep.
It's a 2-point game right now.
Yeah, it is. That's a good
2
point.
points separating the 2 here.
Yeah, the only thing that matters is that left number.
Yep.
So the instant we see it's 8-8, it's literally tied on the dot.
Yeah, you do have to win the game too, so you could potentially
Wow.
lose this and have to do it again.
And we're not.
All right,
Block,
it's tied
good
up,
block on
guys.
the left though. Good block.
We haven't. Oh,
9.
just about
9,
even.
9 to 8.
9-9.
Wow, this is amazing. Everything,
Another good block.
Everything that has happened through every game so far has led to this moment where we're literally tied on
Yes.
the dot.
In volleyball.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the block set now. Though.
Yeah,
We
they're
got-
settling in now.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nice ace there by the computer. Let's not forget the computer players.
No, we're just blocking all day. Nothing gets past this line.
I am curious that once we get to the 2nd and 3rd, teams, while we said this blocking is working extremely well on this team, will it continue in those ones where you might want a faster team?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the first. I think it is like the fourth. It's either the third or the fourth stage that starts getting a little bit tougher with that.
Yeah.
So
Nice block.
we got a spike getting set up. I'm ready for it. So in this you can you saw it. So if you start mashing, like I think it's the jump button. You can get like a super high hit, and you'll see when on the right side you see it says in big letters kaboom, and it's really hard for the opponent to return it.
That's what happens when I spike a volleyball. It just says, the
It
letters
just says
just show
kaboom,
up.
yeah.
Boom, the guy flies off.
14.
You're down to match point here.
And when it doesn't happen, it's some Marvin.
Okay, so Omegabroth could take the lead here.
There was supposed to be a kaboom.
And there it is.
There it is. There's an official lead change.
We have a lead change.
We got it over. Yeah. It's okay. We're gonna block it though. Oh no, they didn't.
Okay, here we go. Need the spike for the win.
Bam.
Oh,
No, we got a rally going. Kaboom. Oh, we're gonna saved.
Okay.
We got it over.
This is the longest point in
Yeah.
ball history. There we go.
Nice. Okay, we're both gonna be on the second. You know you're in New York because it just says good food on the sign. Yes, good food.
not the best pizza though.
And Miss
Get the heck out of here.
New York pizza.
Cherry.
No.
Delicious.
No.
Nice spike there.
I didn't notice the sign that just says cherry.
Yeah.
We went from V-ball to beach volley.
So what is TJC? Is that the developers?
Probably.
That's something in New York, like beach volley and good food.
Yay! We take those.
Oh, ball out on the other side too, but the wrong way.
It was like the first time we've seen ball out in the whole match. So it's got it.
I mean, they've definitely been balling out, but
True.
official ball outs.
There you go.
For anyone that doesn't know, this is a very good. You can play up to 4 players on the NES with this game. 2v2 is sick in this because it's not the same as playing against like an AI opponent. Like you can play some mind games, whether you're gonna fake jump, real jump, spiking, blocking. You're both teams mashing. It's pretty good.
Yeah, powered up spike attempt versus a powered up block. Who's gonna win?
Yeah. There's gonna be some spike volleyball here. Maybe today.
Ooh, see, this is where maybe the slow guys are starting to be a liability. Nice.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
You know how many times you have to push the button to get the powered up shot? Is it 3 or? Is
I'm
it
not
4?
sure. I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure actually.
They always just
It's
mash
a lot of
Maniac.
it's a lot
Yeah.
of button pushing.
What's interesting, I don't even know if it's a number or like a speed thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Or state of mind.
Or a state of mind.
Charge of
That might be a
mind.
number thing.
Quite the kaboom there, yeah. That was a good kaboom.
And yeah, basically what'll happen is when both teams kind of go up, the spike versus block, it's more or less who has a better mash, I think. So
Oh, it's okay, okay.
9-7 here, so very close match.
I think what's really fun about this game is like, in a lot of the other games we've already seen, I mean, I guess Chip and Dale, there was a lot of teamwork, but I don't know, something like Ice Climbers and like Double Dragon, like you're working together to defeat the enemies, but you're still like playing like yourself against the computer and like teaming up to do it. Whereas something like this, like you're literally setting it up for your opponent to like do the next move, and I think that's pretty cool.
Nice play.
Definitely a different feel than the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we got coming up Jackal and Mario 3, like you're kind of doing your own thing. Even Mario 3, you're playing by yourself, so the other your teammate actually gets to rest for 30 seconds.
They're probably gonna really enjoy that part.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna sit down and play or put my controller down for a minute. Nicely done. All right,
Okay.
moving on to game number
Yep.
3 in Chicago. You know you're in Chicago because there's a football.
Yep, and it says pizza, and there's an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not pizza though.
Ray, R-E-Y, and a Mega Man helmet.
It's a big bear in the corner.
The bear. It's the bears.
It's the
bears.
bears.
The bears.
It's just the bear.
No, there's bears.
We
The
didn't-
bears.
There are 2 bears. You're right. Those are bears. The bears.
Chicago Bears. My favorite volleyball team.
Yes, we still got the blocks working here.
There we go.
Okay,
All right,
both teams on game 3.
let's go. So we've now been playing for almost an hour and 45 minutes. We got a few games to go. These events are definitely a feat of strength to just endure through playing the game without stopping, or playing through all the games without stopping. So it's another skill in itself, just the endurance to be able to play 10 different games back to back. Nicely done. Oh, they did actually get that point.
Man, there's a lot of people wearing sunglasses in the crowd at nighttime.
Yeah. I think there's a song or something that talks about that. I'll let y'all look it up.
Yeah, their team, they're just crushing their opponents now. Chicago had no chance.
No. Right. Okay, it's a 5-0, and then
Yes, they did
Omegacoma
quickly.
giving up points here.
Yeah.
But not only giving up the points, it's a close game there. And that
Yeah, we're
really-
basically tied again. Oh, but we got the kaboom. Oh, I thought
Okay.
they were going to save it for a second.
Right, so the lead down to like 4 seconds here.
The blocks are on point though here. If you can get through with a shutout, that's as fast as you can go basically.
Yeah, just the minimum number of hits.
Ah,
Ooh,
they found
get
the
a
found the
point, or is
hole.
that out? Okay, they did get the point.
It almost looked out. We might need to go to VAR. I like the thought though. You can spike on the second hit instead of the third, but
Kaboom.
oh,
Man. 9-8. This is what you want to see in any race. You want to see.
no! It was ball out. Oh no!
Wow.
They got the block and it bounced off the arm and went out.
Big swing.
Unfortunate.
Another ace by Chicago.
Get out, get out. Yeah.
Ball out. Okay, they got a point back with an out.
Tied 9-9.
Oh, ball out on Omegacoma side.
Oh my gosh. It
They
is-
blocked it and it went out. Oh, good save. Good save over here on the left.
Can we get a lead change?
Oh, what a diving stop by Chicago, but they get blocked in the face.
We have a lead change. We're back on Malchior is back in front by just a few seconds.
Good block. We got.
Okay,
oh, it's
double
like
block.
they're like
Look at
in
this.
sync right now. They're in sync.
This is
almost.
like less than 1 second here.
Oh, they got kaboom. They got kaboom done.
Double kaboom.
But what's interesting here is Omegacoma is in a little scarier of a spot because you can lose the game and have to do it over.
You never think you're going to lose, and then all of a sudden it's 12-10, and you're sweating out the final few points.
Oh, short hit by Chicago. Unfair.
Okay, getting a small lead here.
Team Malchior is just has
short.
too much aura.
Yeah, we got okay.
Yeah, okay, we got a short. Okay, we're at 14. Match point on the left. Oh, another kaboom.
And so 14-14. Oh my goodness, this is it.
And there it
Okay.
is.
And Omegacoma is the first to get through.
Oh, another kaboom.
Wow, bad RNG here on the side. 48.07. So we're through at 148.07.
Oh, I hit the top of it.
Got to sweat out this last
The
point.
block's going to happen.
There we go.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Now it's time for
Got
Jeeps.
match point, game set. We can move on.
Okay, and we have a very close Jackal here.
Yep, 19 seconds between the two.
So Jackal, slightly different than Super Spike Volleyball. So
It's on the beach.
Yeah, so this is a Jeep game instead of a sunglasses game. But what you're going to see here is, so the 2-player run is even more like lag management than 1 player. So you're going to, they might try to either control some of that lag, or they're just like, you know what, let's just try to not die, get to the end. There is a limited amount of lives. What you'll see is as they go through, they can throw like little grenades, but then there's some of these houses where you can save someone, and they'll give you a power-up. So you can get up to, 3 power-ups, because you got the missile, and then a missile that explodes and go horizontal, and then a missile that explodes and basically does the cross. So that's what you're going to try and get and keep for the rest of the run.
We are going to have some crowd participation here at the end of each level.
Oh, yes.
There are some catchphrases that go with jackals, so make sure you're ready. I believe the first one is yeah, and the second one is here. So let's look. I believe it's yeah. So let's watch.
It'll let us
screen,
know. Yeah.
And we'll do it.
These enemies take 2 hits, but we have 2 players, so
Yeah,
they're
you
going
can
to go
double
down
up
super
here.
quick.
All right, and get ready.
Yeah!
We get to do it twice because we had two.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is amazing.
Woo! We can try again. Oh, we made it!
Why are they different? I thought they were always the same. It's the new randomizer. Jackal randomizer.
The poor guy's just waving. He's like, here, I'm over here. Save me, save me. Yeah, so you can see with like the missiles that explode and kind of have like an AoE effect, you can shoot like in between enemies and it'll hit multiple at the same time. Again, making it so you have less like missiles out at the same time, making it so it lags a little bit less.
It's a good thing that your missiles know to not blow up your friend's Jeep.
That is good.
Yeah, you can just you can just blow them up and they won't take
Technology is amazing.
Yeah, this is technology. Same with Contra. Contra bullets don't hurt you either.
Yeah. It's like a special bulletproof vest that like protects
The entire Jeep.
against internally made bullets.
It's like, why don't they make the whole plane out of the black box? They made the Jeep out of the black box. All right, so we're going to the end of level 2. We're fighting Medusa heads.
Classic NES enemy.
Yeah,
Quick work.
every single game. All right, another.
Yeah! I missed it. My bad.
We got another chance here.
Okay,
They're not
okay,
that far
okay.
behind. So.
No, this one's gonna be we made it maybe.
Oh, maybe. We might even get a here. Nice help.
Yeah!
Even the runners are getting into it.
Yeah. Every time it's been 2 hours now. Every time they finish the stage, they're like, yes, yes.
I mean, how many explosions can you have on the screen at once? It's
Not enough.
every
is yes.
Every bullet you shoot is 5 explosions, so you get up to 10 plus the enemy blowing up. It's wonderful.
It's the original Michael Bay movie.
Probably a lower budget. Need the modern Jackal.
I mean, modern Jackal would have DLC for after stage 3.
So we got, what, 3 Konami games in this list? With Team
Yeah.
Contra in this.
Yep.
You can't go wrong with Konami for multiplayer action.
So this part here with the lasers is a tiny bit tough. They're going to take their time. When there's only 2 lasers on screen, it actually like cycles through them a bit quicker. When there's 3, it's kind of more free to get through. Yeah, better take it safe. Keep your weapon.
I mean, why don't the enemies just leave the lasers on all the time, then the game's over?
Yeah, but then how do they get through?
They don't care about getting through. They're defending the base
true.
the whole time.
They need like, where does DoorDash go?
They use the drone to get it over the wall.
Oh, okay.
We have a death
That dude, there's one little dude that I think made 2 little bullets. He's now, forget the bird, that guy's the MVP of this base. He's going to be promoted today.
Yeah, might be promoted to a turret
Yes.
or a battle cruiser. Yeah, fighting these bosses with two players is so much better. You just only have to do half the
even
work.
with just the grenade and stuff, it's still.
And you do have like a pea shooter also. It only shoots up, but the grenade or the missile you can angle in any direction. They're doing really well to stay between the bullets there and take down the battle cruiser.
Yeah.
Here?
No, there.
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 Yeah, so you see Omegacoma saving some friendlies over there to upgrade their weapons. Apparently they're just holding on to all of them. They're going to go through the minefield. Watch out for the train, and then there's like a artillery up here. It might be a little later. Yeah, very, very close here.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Omegacoma been able to recover from losing some of those weapons. You're going to see Malchior try to do the same thing little by little.
Wow, the 2-player helicopter one cycle. Amazing.
We made it!
Okay, we had another Jeep death on the right. I think player 1 has 1 life, player 2 has 4. So it could be some interesting thoughts moving forward of how we want to deal with that scenario. The last stage is pretty tough, but
Yes.
there's still 2 more after this, so
Oh yeah, there is the artillery.
yeah.
Must have blown it up.
Yeah, we didn't even see it spawn.
I mean, so many explosions here.
Yeah, which one is ours?
A lot of like knee-jerk reactions too. If you're not exactly sure where the next enemy's coming from, the bullets can sneak up on you. So we're gonna hopefully see some double grenades here on the helicopter. I think it takes like 10 or 12 hits to take down. These little guys can still kill you too, so you gotta be careful of them. Nicely done.
Ah, we lost another life on
Here.
here. Side here.
Yeah. So they're pretty healthy over there. It's 6 and 4 lives on the right for Omegacoma, and we've only got 1 and 2 lives for Malchior.
Oh no!
We're gonna grab another power up for player 1.
Ooh, that was
In between
really
the
tight.
mines. Oh, just dodging every. Oh, it's stuck on the wall.
Taking the death. The death, it slows you down, but you lose all of your power-ups. You have to gain, and there may just not be enough power-ups to get back to the cross missile. So you really need to make sure you preserve that at all costs.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see in the
Especially
last.
this level.
Yes,
there's a
yeah.
lot of things to take out
There's
here.
a lot of things to take out. In the very last one, about halfway through the level, there is a full upgrade power up that's hidden. See
Yes.
if they go try to grab it. It is in a dangerous spot, so.
I always needed it.
Yes, I always do the same thing.
Yeah.
I gotta bank on it.
There we go.
We made it!
All right, so they are. It's the last level here. It is. They're looking really good here. We got the standard grenade here for Malchior, so they're looking for a power up soon.
We got some conveyor belts here that just make it go slower. Makes it a little tougher to dodge some bullets.
They're making their way through
Oh,
here.
there goes a death. There is. There's a lot of enemies. Might be safe to try to just take them out.
Wow, the slowest moving bullets ever. You can drive your car through them and miss them.
Okay, we're slowly bleeding out lives over here on the right side. We've only 2 for player 1. But 7 for player 2, so we're looking good.
Oh, okay, we're down to 0 or 1 and 1 here on the right.
Okay, if we can get through this level at least, there might be time for a potential tactical game over.
Okay, yes, we made it. So
Okay,
we
they're
got
going
1
for
and
the
0.
pickle.
All right, so we got full power ups now on the right.
Yep.
So that's what you need for the final boss.
We have these turrets won't go down though. They're right at the edge of the screen, so the explosions, we're having a hard time hitting them. Yeah, watch out. There's these little turrets in the ground that come out of nowhere.
And we're gonna continue. Yes.
Oh, we gotta.
Yeah,
Good. So we got 4 and 4 lives now, so we
we're
might
good.
be okay.
I think you get 2 continues as well.
Okay, the missile's coming out of this little like sewer. We got it. We're gonna try not to spawn the sewer on the right. And here's this tough part with. Oh, it did. It still spawned. The missile still come
You
out.
gotta
Yeah.
take that out.
Yep.
That's gonna. He got him again.
Oh, take it out. Take the tap.
Oh, I think he turned around and blew the missile up.
He's just face taking it now. Let's just go. There we go.
We still have our cross weapon there, and now it's gone. So-
Oh, the lives are just going.
Yeah, and as soon as you lose your weapon, the lives start melting. But here
Okay,
we
final
are.
boss. There's 2 phases. First phase is we're going to try and take out some of these enemies around, but there's the 2 turrets at the top, and you take out the building in the middle. Another life down for player 2.
Yeah, it might even be worth to one goes and tries to take out the tanks, and the other just focuses on the building. I don't. Another death. Okay, we're getting close here. Okay, building down. We've got 3 lives and 0 lives. So if they beat this boss on this turn, they will be able to complete the game. So you got to watch out for this mega shot here. It's enormous.
So this tank, you can take hits from the bullets and also the grenades. You don't really know when the tank is going to stop to shoot the fire, but it kind of goes left and right. So sometimes it'll do a really quick one and stop and shoot the fire, but it's red right now. We're looking really good. I think it takes like 200-something bullets. I don't know.
And there it is. Nice run.
Gee, very
Holy
nice.
cow.
Nice run there.
That was a good run. You should submit that run.
Yeah, definitely faster than my run. So now we're doing, so now we're doing Super Mario Brothers 3, but this is actually the Speedrunners edition of Super Mario Brothers 3, and what that means is the auto-scrollers have been removed. So we're going to actually see some new levels, or new styles of levels in World 8. Usually there are tank levels that scroll really slowly. That's not happening here. You're going to go, it's just a normal level with this scrolling as fast as the player goes.
Now firebroth can take a break. Oh wait, I don't know which one is going first actually.
Yeah, player 1 and player 2.
Whoever's player 1.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch hands.
Yeah, we got team 1 over here. Malcolm loved me. This conveyor belt is really, really tough. But
Yeah, so we're going to actually, you're going to get both whistles with one player. So player 2 is going to actually probably take a death to get player 1 the whistle in New Fortress. So just getting the leaf here. I always like playing as Luigi. It just seemed
Luigi's
He is the
it was
best.
fun.
Yes, I agree.
yeah, he's the better brother.
Yeah, that's right.
What about Carlo and Paulo though?
Oh yeah. Stay tuned for next year. We'll have an event. We're going to definitely have an event next year that will intrigue you with the Lost Mario Brothers. So yeah, actually, Mario will go 3 times in a row because he'll get this whistle. Then I believe Firebroth is Mario.
Yeah, he's smart. Yeah.
And then he'll play the next level, or Omegacoma will die to give Firebroth a second whistle, and then he'll use the whistles, and then he'll play the first level in World 8. So this really is Mario's show.
They can. We're watching the team on the left here. Malchior on this final boss, not utilizing the pea shooter as much as the other team, but is able to get these grenades hitting this tank.
Where we've gotten the orange.
Yep. Oh, dodging bullets over there. The green Jeep. Oh, and the brown Jeep just dodging everything.
Down to red.
Yep.
And there you
Oh,
go.
got
GG.
it. GG.
Nicely done. Now we're going to the mushroom house and picking up an extra leaf for safety. You're good. All right, so we are 2 minutes. And 20 seconds. 2 minutes and 20-second lead for Omegabroth.
Okay.
We got
Dude,
2
Omega
games to
Broth
go.
at this time, just like I'm saying, like it's just one sentient being.
Yeah.
Omega Broth.
That's it. I could believe that would actually be a Twitch name.
Yeah.
That we'd see. Malchior? I don't know. I haven't seen that one. Maybe they'll make a new channel after this. Oh, that's going to be bad because you have to have the leaf here to get through. So we're going to have to take a death and then another death to be able to get Mario the whistle. Because you have to use the whistles together. So that's going to allow Malchior to get back into the race.
Yeah, and for those asking, this one's a slightly different of a co-op than a lot of the other ones. A lot of the other games we've had on this list, you're kind of playing at the same time. This one, you're able to kind of take turns and get through the levels. So like Mario will do level 1, Luigi will do level 2, that sort of style.
So you could actually go into battle mode and die, and then that way you don't lose a life.
Oh, fair.
So you could do that instead of taking the death. So but I'm not sure if they thought of that.
No.
But yeah, you could do that.
I don't think I would have thought of that.
The original battle mode.
Shooting!
So here we go. We're going to fly up like they did in the Wizard. Somehow they knew that to fly up here. And there's your second whistle, and then got to do the same thing. Maybe they overheard me say that they can go into battle mode. They're deciding. With 2 lives left, they are going to just take the death. So. And you can see that is normally an auto scroller, but it didn't do that. It's just it's right there. And same on the left.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a close race here. So we're going to make sure to use both whistles here, because if you don't, you got to reset. Or you could play the rest of the game.
Yeah, that'd be fair. That'd be
Just
fine.
do Warpless. I'm down for another hour and a half of Mario 3. Yeah, here we are in World 8.
Yep, and we're going to see again the scenario where normally this would be auto-scroller, and sometimes it's a little annoying in the normal run, having a bunch of these auto-scrolls at the end, but this one, listen, you hold right, you go as fast as you can, so.
Landed on the corner pixel there, picking up a bomb, doesn't want to take that with him.
What is it that you say about auto-scrollers?
Every game is an auto-scroller if you're good enough.
True.
Yeah.
True. So if we see these teams just kind of hold right, it does turn back into an auto-scroller.
That's right. Luigi doing his part by jumping into the abyss.
I did my part.
So you can run out of lives. You do have to continue, and so any stage, like actual stage that you've beaten, like a 1, 2, 3 numbered stages, those would reset. But the ships and the fortresses stay beaten, even if you game over. Which we may see, because Luigi has 0 lives here.
Luigi has not been putting out a good show so far.
No.
Well, it's like, big brother, little brother right now, but maybe I'll come back.
There is a big brother factor in all video games.
Oh. 3 hits on the, what was it, a boom boom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to pick up the orb. There you go. All right, so we got 2 stages between them. Luigi does have 0 lives here, so let's see what happens.
Oh, we lost the.
Okay, they are going into the mini game, and they realize that they can do that. And so you just need someone to die. You don't lose a life, but you can switch who is playing. Kind of a little Easter egg. I don't know if they even mentioned that anywhere. You could do that. You can actually swap the cards that you get when you beat a level, so you can get a 5-up or 3-up or 2-up or 1-up.
Interesting. I don't think I knew.
Inside the Mario game.
I did not know that.
And there are actually Mario games in that battle mode that do not have enemies. They're coins, or there's another one that has like a ladder and different coins that you can get. But I think that's just random when they show up. It might be point-based. So we do have Malchior. Luigi has 0 lives here, so a game over would, wouldn't do much damage because he hasn't beaten a level yet, or like an actual stage yet. Numbered stage. A nice bounce off a cannonball and taking the bomb into the pipe. Doesn't go into the pipe with them.
Yeah, talk about
that
Boom
was
Boom.
Really close. And don't want to let Boom Boom away because they can fly.
Here?
Yeah. We made it. Oh, also, in this in Speedrunners Edition, there are no hands. Didn't mention that. Usually you have the 50% chance of going into a hand stage. Here, that is removed. You can still enter the hand stage manually if you'd like, to get a leaf or something if you wanted to for the Air Force stage, but is not required. So
Yeah, it
now-
looks like our runners have been enjoying having the tail in these stages. So.
Yeah, and there's actually a pipe up here I think you can go into. Yes, and that skips a portion of the stage. I can't remember what's in there. It might actually be one-up, so it might be good to grab.
Okay,
Yeah.
we lost the raccoon tail over here, and it's getting a little sketchy.
Yeah, we're just in completion mode, so you having the tail is usually really slow, but safe and beating the level is also really good. So they didn't get a second star, but they could switch a card and give a life to Luigi if they wanted to. So yeah, we're one stage apart now in Mario 3. Luigi's got to go all the way through the pipes, so probably about 30-40 seconds here, at least to save there. So we've got Omegabroth going in the overworld here, not taking the safe pipe and taking a damage. Now we've got oh man! Saw the angry son just said nope, and they were scared and went right into the pit. So we'll see what happens here.
Oh, Luigi!
Got some.
Oh no!
Okay, now we're
that's right. I was like, wait, this is good.
remembering to take the quicksand, which does give you a power up if you choose the correct side, but they already have the leaf, so they get some coins here for their trouble.
We're gonna grab an extra one.
More coins, okay. Playing the long game. Oh no! Or are they keeping the fly? I thought they could keep the fly, but so when you go through the pipe, the sun does not spawn, so that takes that piece out of us. But now there you go, and to the end, and
Okay.
Luigi gets an extra life.
And now they go.
Oh no! Lame jump off the music block.
Yeah, and clipped into the side of the pipe there.
Could have saved it almost.
Okay, so now we are through the numbered stages. We're to the fortress. Once this fortress is completed, that is a checkpoint in the level.
We just got a raid from SMB3 Rando, which is a very good time.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the raid. This is not vanilla, but it is very close to vanilla. So. These are what the levels really look like.
Oh, Mario.
Another tough death there for Mario. Go ahead and grab that leaf. Yeah, so I guess the players don't know where they're at, or don't know where they're at related to the other runners. So that maybe they think they're behind, or whatever.
Maybe they're trying to listen to us a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear it a little bit up there. Nice strat there, but they're going to have to go an extra P switch cycle to get the boom boom here. Okay, go in this last door. Oh, wow, that is a star there, but.
Oh, they weren't
so
close enough to that pipe.
That's a game over. Got to continue here. Thank you. And then they go back to start. So that's an area if they beat a numbered level, they'd have, all those would reset. So yeah, they have to do level 1 here. I think they may be out of leaves. I don't know if they would consider getting a leaf because you can fly and skip all this.
Shroom blind.
Yeah. See the shroom, you got to get it. Yeah, they can get a leaf from the hands levels and go that way. We'll see if they do that. And we're now to the super tank level on the right side of your screen. Just run and go. Jump when something's in the way, and the tail's nice. Just make it nice and smooth. But
no tail anymore.
And the tail is gone. One more final boom boom, and then now we're on to Bowser's Castle. Normally you'd want to have fire flower here to go faster, but it's okay. It doesn't change the game. It's just a little slower to make Bowser go through the floor.
I'm looking to see. I'm hoping that Malchior's been having some issue here on 8-1, so I'm hoping they can get through.
This is a really tough stage.
It is a tough stage.
To go through small, it's really tough because the bills can fire at you just like that, and you got to do the level again. Tail is supreme here. There is a 1-up in this stage, so you can get that and have infinite tries. Kind of.
Oh, that's fine.
Lost our tail. There is another power-up in here if you decide to go that way. We're going to go the every main clip.
Yeah. They've got it. We'll get it. Nice.
I got it.
Everybody remember where they were when they saw that for the first time?
Try to get to the top row. Oh, middle row.
Okay, this is where the power up is.
Yeah,
so
that's
you can
smart.
grab
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that is safe.
Then you can fly up.
Yeah, that was actually really smart.
Okay, we've gotten over one of the obstacles here. We've got one more jump block. Oh, I missed the jump again on Malchior's side, so I have to redo 8-1.
Okay.
We are at a Bowser fight. Only his head has a hitbox, so you can actually duck under him and hold down. Yeah, we're gonna ride it out to the side. Tough fireball shot. Sometimes it goes on that plane. You think it might go under you, but Bowser just makes it go straight. This is one of the coolest final bosses on the NES.
It is a cool final boss.
It really
Like the concept of like tricking him to his own death.
Kind of a play on Mario 1, making him fall into the lava.
Yep.
Right here, we're gonna. There you go.
Nice.
Made it out.
And that is 9 out of 10
9 games.
in the 10x2 tournament. We are 2 hours, 15 minutes in, and we are going to have the finishing game is going to be started by Team Omegabroth, and that is Contra. I know Omega's warmed up on Contra. You know, him and I were playing last night, so.
Yeah, this is no Konami code, right? No Konami code.
Yeah, right. Did we do that?
I think that's what.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember. So.
I don't remember. We'll see. Maybe
There's continues. There's continues.
Yeah, there are continues. Oh wait, no, they are doing it.
Okay.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
we
fine.
did say use a Konami code just for the race. Oh,
No, okay.
we don't know anything. We only made the rule. Did we say? I don't even
It's been a
remember.
hot minute. I don't know.
I gotta look and see.
Yeah. Do we have the doc? I think we might have said no. There's.
Konami code is allowed.
Okay.
Oh, they're trying to put it in.
Oh.
Konami code is allowed. Yeah. I think you have to wait until it shows up.
They were saying no. We were doing races yesterday, and I could not do the code. And I was like, listen, guys, it's because I don't know. I don't use it. Get good, guys. Yeah, but you're right. That you have to wait.
Hey, you gotta wait until you get the cursor and then put it in.
Yeah, try that.
I read that somewhere. I don't know.
I think Aaron was able to do without it, but he's a better code enterer than me.
Yeah. Hey. Use the Konami code. Everyone uses it. So it's just how fast can you get to the end. There we go. We finally got through 8.
Clearly, there have been some developments.
There has been development since you've been gone, so.
That's never happened before.
So we got 3 levels left for Malchior on the left. And run and gun to the finish.
Okay, so we're going to look to see to get the second spread here, so we both have a spread. Contra.
Back in business, as Angry Legs would say.
Yep. Okay, we're not going to grab that R. We don't need that R. It's okay.
Yeah, there's enough firepower on the screen.
It'll be interesting to see if they try to get the first R in base 1 here.
The screen didn't even stop scrolling, and the base was already done.
Patient wait for the conveyor belt to start moving.
Oh, we're going to get the R. Nice.
There you go.
So this allows you to get the fast mash where it's just non-stop.
Yeah, honestly, like a pea shooter is almost better in the bases than a slow spread.
Yeah.
Spread
It's
rhythm.
okay. We got 1 R, so.
And you got 2 people, so the shots are just coming out nonstop anyway.
Basically stops any of the running guys from doing too much damage. A lot of activity on the screen, though. There's a risk that you don't see a bullet coming.
Yeah, with so many things.
And I mean, taking a death just changes the trajectory of a run so dramatically, going from spreader to pea shooter.
Oh, very nice super tank stage here from Luigi.
Trying to avoid. They killed the one right turret. There's a left turret. Okay, we did lose a spread.
Oof.
There was a spread in the waterfall, so be able to
some
retreat
barrier, a spread. But I don't know. I think that was the spread with rapid. So, but it's okay. Just cover the screen with bullets. That's all you need to do.
You get the laser.
No fire. No fire.
Should have forced them to get the flame.
Flame only run.
Oh. And then the flame is the best gun in the Super
Yeah,
C.
it is kind of fast. Okay, we did get the B and
The R.
We got the R.
so he's got
Fast P shooter.
Yeah, rapid P.
It's good to have rapid P.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, the spread is coming up.
Okay, we're being a little safe here, just trying to kill the turrets. Also, you know, you can, if you keep jumping, you can actually kill your teammate by scrolling the screen if they're a little bit lower. So they do got to be careful of that. There is a lot of turrets here.
There is an M available that can be picked up, but
We're gonna grab it. We'll grab it.
just hold B down. It's
Yeah.
nice.
After 2 hours, maybe your hand's a little tired. We are on Bowser's Castle here.
Yeah,
They're cruising.
Finally got over 8-1. This is a very tough stage. Okay, this is the Bowser fight.
Yeah, they don't have fire and they don't have the
Hammer.
Koopa hammer. Yeah, so I mean they're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Technically, this is the old-fashioned.
They can duck as tall Mario, right?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can. Yeah, you can.
I know with little Mario you don't even have to move, obviously because you can't duck. Whatever they do here, don't get stuck. Oh, shucks. One more round. Hopefully.
We're going to clear all the blocks.
That's actually the goal, clear the Bowser
Completionist,
blocks. Yeah.
100%. That's fine.
That's good. Okay.
That was actually a good strategy. Take the hit and guarantee Bowser goes to the right place. Alright, meanwhile we are in base 2. Base 2, just base 1, so stage 4, base 2. Same concept. Blow up the blinking lights to move on, and then the final one is a very big blinking light. Go take on the final boss of the stage.
Firebroth had some good rhythm there after blowing up the little barrels to get the free rhythm.
Have you guys seen the arcade version of this game?
Yeah, I've played it. I'm bad at it.
It's pretty goofy.
Yeah.
You actually run up and like go left or right. I think you can choose a way in some points. But it's like a concatenated version of these stages. Like they actually broke the stages out in this. I think like 6 merges into 7 and things like that in the arcade version.
With the spread here, it's going to help with killing these bubbles. We're okay. That was a pretty quick base 4 boss. It was just what? It was 2 side, 3 side. So.
Spreaders up top. They got it. That's great. Now we'll want to see them get the second spreader. If they can hang on, I mean, they can make up some time. It's going to be tough, but they can definitely make up some time.
I mean, yeah, if Omegacoma loses some of their spread for sure.
It's hard to beat double spread.
Yes.
Just full send.
Yeah.
You don't even have to duck for these guys. Like a decent mask can kill them both.
Firebroth and I were playing yesterday, and we were having some serious trouble in 7, both runs that we did. So take that for what it's
there
worth.
goes one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they don't have any spreader now. They got a machine gun. They can get a spreader coming up, but it's a tough one to get right here. It's one of these 3. I think it's the bottom one. Okay.
Nicely done. So you got to spread back.
Make note of that. I tend to die. Need the spreader there and don't get it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we have to be in the back here to
Ooh.
spread.
I sneaked in, but
He had just the machine gun, I think, so it wasn't a huge deal.
he
we
takes
lose
the spread, yeah.
there.
At least you're in the base. You can get spread back in the waterfall.
Yep. Or base.
Oh yeah, you have to. I think you have to wait.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
the
bit.
first. This first round.
Once again, I've never lost spread, so I'm not sure.
yeah.
Still has the spread gun to this day.
Yeah. This guy over here, he's actually never died in a video game.
Yeah,
It's been pretty crazy.
It's weird.
It's
I'm
always
seeing a lot of new stuff.
Yeah. Are they tempted by laser? No temptation.
No temptation at all. Just keep going. Oh, how did that
Good
not
duck,
hit
good
either
duck.
of them? Under one and over the other.
It's funny. I took laser in one of our runs, like 3 or 4 stages.
Laser's pretty good.
I was like, until I can see a spreader, I'm going to use this laser.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
there's like a laser category.
There is.
There
There's
is.
like I think there's like a billion categories. I think.
Yeah, it's just
There's
a
even
great
like low. There's like is there like a pacifist one too? I don't know.
I
if
believe
that-
so.
That's
So only bosses.
yeah.
I wouldn't be
All right,
surprised
and
if
bases, you gotta kill the.
Oh, true. Yeah. So how
can you not-
pacifist is it?
Can you not kill an enemy in the base? You have to wait.
more like
Oh, that's
pacifish.
so maybe you would want laser because then you don't have to spread.
Yeah. Okay, so we got to see what kind of flame pattern we got going on here. We're gonna play it safe. How far are they gonna go? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. We might even duck. Yeah. Better than dying, right? This jump here is really weird in 2-player because it's just the way like the pixels are, but they nail it.
Yeah.
'Cause the one thing with the Contra is that like you're slightly farther ahead on the screen than you are in single player, which just makes it real weird.
Like you think he can go, but he stands up when he drops down.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were further ahead on the screen.
Yeah, especially when you're like separated out with each other. I try to. It's nice when you're kind of like synced up, then you can kind of like time things better.
Yeah.
It's critical to know which character you are and not
There's a
forget.
nice. They were able to. There was a troll bullet coming from the left. They both noticed. Ducked.
All right, here comes the jumpy guy.
Yeah. See what JJ does.
Ooh,
Throws a frisbee right at their face.
and jumping.
More frisbees. A lot of frisbees.
He's not messing
Triple
around.
frisbee. Finally, okay, walks forward and explodes.
Thank goodness for two sets of bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, we are almost 2.5 hours in, and we have 2 final stages in Contra in our 10-game, 10x2 race. So let's see what our team can do here.
Oh, he's got the best weapon in the game, the fire weapon. So much value in these bullets.
Grabbing an R quick for the pea shooter.
Can't be beat with the fire weapon. Some of these spikes are very finicky. I don't think it's these ones. There was one
Yeah,
last
it's
night.
it's on the back half of the stage.
It just goes bananas.
It's like, oh, you think I'm done? Here's
Yeah.
7 more times.
Oof. That guy sat down and shot his bullet. All right, so we are in stage 7 for Omegacoma, stage 4 for Malchior.
Oh, we're able to get a spread nice, so we're going to try not to die here, but again, some of these claws are
yeah.
trolly, so this last one.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, so we got the spread still, we got the
I
spread.
thought that was the spread.
The guy with the pea shooter doesn't matter. Right? He can just die.
He's cannon fodder. It's fine.
That's right.
He's a distraction for the enemies. Oh, no, those guys,
Not
yeah.
fast enough.
There's
for
there's 4 of them. There's gonna be 2 on this lower level. Okay.
Yeah.
There's gonna be 2 more. We're gonna see 2 more deaths here. You know. Oh, nice dodge of the bullets. One more.
Wow.
And then this boss is like an absolute joke.
Defeat the plus. I hate math.
I'll show you arithmetic.
Final stage.
Here we go.
There we go.
Can they lose 24 lives in one stage?
Time will end when the boss begins to explode. Is that when the time ends?
I don't know what we said.
We'll do when the
normal
cutscene
time.
starts.
Yeah, normal time and when you're like you lose
That's
control.
all right.
but-
Whenever the cutscene begins, when the helicopter.
Yeah,
flies.
Yeah,
once they
that
start jamming,
That's right.
then we count it. If you don't jam, it's a rip run.
Okay, we're avoiding bubbles on the left side here. There's a lot of bubbles.
Oh, it's bubbles.
There's a lot of avoiding going on.
They could be brutal. If you have the spread, it's not a problem, but
Okay, we do have the spread here. Again, you're like a little farther ahead on screen so that the...
Oh,
Wow, that spread dodged so many bullets. Like the cotton balls here actually are able to chase you a little bit more than normally in a single player run.
and they speed up.
They do speed up when you aren't able to take them out. There's going to be some face huggers here that run from the right. Yep.
They got face hugged.
Okay. Well, luckily there's definitely no more face huggers, right? Oh, they got it. Okay. There's going to be one from the top. Is it going to drop? It's not going to drop.
They're just going to run up, and they're going to shoot the heart.
All right, time will be here when they. Right now. Time.
Time on the Omega Broth.
229.
Okay, now Zark Jam.
Congratulations.
Yep, you've destroyed the vile Red Falcon and saved the universe. 229, 40.
36 is
Yeah.
what I had, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That's a really great time.
Run back?
I think it's actually a world record for this.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Put that on our site.
Yeah, yeah.
That is true.
That's true.
That would be on the board.
Yeah,
That
do
would be
that
on
now.
the rules.
A lot of GGs coming in. Thank you all for the GGs to Omegacoma and Firebroth. And of course, we want to support our remaining team here.
Yep, we're on.
Malchior.
I don't know if it makes me want a cantaloupe or a chalupa.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Found the pixel there. Not sure. All right, we're heading through.
GGs.
GG.
Yeah,
We should have you guys stand in for guest commentary.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Here.
All right, here, you guys sit in the middle. Sit in the middle of me and Apollo. Go over there.
yeah, it's fine. You can sit here, so he's in the middle.
All right. Well,
I'll remember.
while we are cheering on our remaining team, who's very close, they're through 6 stages. Just keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
Finish
going.
up.
Finish out.
We're welcoming in Firebroth and Omegacoma, the winners
Omega
of our race
Broth.
tonight.
Omega Broth.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You can just fuse together and create one super speedrunner.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah.
So we thought you guys were really gonna reclaim the lead there at Marble Madness, and then Marble Madness.
It was madness, yo.
Yeah, that was my part on the at the end there.
At the
It
end.
was so close. It was so
Both times,
close.
or all 3 times.
I was getting pretty
But
wrecked, too.
it was still a good, run that we had done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy with it,
Yep. Yeah. Any game that you guys in particular, like as a team, really just didn't feel good about, and then one that you really felt good about?
I didn't feel necessarily bad about any of them. We had some good ones, though.
Game volume just went up.
I felt really bad in Chippendale. I just let Firebroth do most of the work.
Listen, there's you know, when you're doing a co-op event like this, sometimes one player's better at the other in some games, and you let them carry. And in that game, it's literally you carry them. So
Yeah, one game I thought we did really well in was Jackal. I thought we just
you did. You had a really good Jackal
think
run.
we-
We said that you should look it up. You should just take the VOD submit this run as a co-op run on
should.
Jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
It was really clean until like even. I mean, you lost a few lives in the very end, but you had like 6 and like 5 lives going into the last stage, which is really good.
Oh yeah, nice and smooth there.
Yeah,
For the most part.
Yeah, I think there were some struggles on Ice Climber though.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. It's a tough game. I mean, both sides had some struggle on it. So
Yeah, it's a tough one for sure. Just easy to get stuck in a death pit and keep just loop repeating.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of the most difficult games for me.
Yeah, it's
Ice Climber.
It's got like three or four different janky mechanics just put together.
Yeah,
Jumping through platforms, not being able to like jump more than 2 blocks left or right, all that fun stuff.
You got a lot of GGs in the chat too. We got some questions on what the final time was. They were at, I think it was 2:29, like 35ish, which is good. 10 games back to back to back.
A lot of fun too. If anyone at home, has these games and wants to link up with a buddy, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing co-op stuff. We've done quite a bit here in our Best of NES room. Obviously, we did the event here, this event itself, the matchup. I've gone to a friend's house and done a bunch of co-ops in a weekend. It really is a cool way to kind of put a different spin on it. And for our sister event, NES Fest, we've started to really kind of incorporate the concept of co-ops for our mainstream. So it's nice to kind of see it in a different way and see like a symbiotic, speed run versus just your own personal.
Yeah, exactly. It's you're used to doing it, running your own way, and the working together part it puts a whole different spin on it.
Right.
New dimension on it. I mean, when we're all getting together in person, I mean, it's kind of meant to be doing some co-op here. It's like, we don't want to just be all sitting like trying to run our single-player games.
Right.
Like, that'd be
Right.
kind of, I mean, we got to get there, do 2-player, 3-player, 4-player, 5-player Bomberman, do it all.
We're gonna beat Nightmare on Elm Street at some point.
Oh, we got that game.
Yeah, we have some hours left.
Yeah, we got our warm-up running yesterday.
Yep. There's a 4P world record just sitting there waiting to be bopped.
Juicy world record.
We'll see.
Team world
Oh,
record.
these turret dudes.
Oh, no.
They really get you at the end of
Yeah.
hangar stage.
They were
There's
getting-
one more.
Yeah, they were getting us too.
We were thinking like at the end, we're like, we got the Konami code. Let's just go. We're pushing
Oh,
through.
yeah.
We're pushing through.
Yeah. I mused. Let's see if they can burn through 24 lives here. But you were pretty well settled in at that point. Especially at the end, you guys could just sprint right to the heart, and there's no worries.
Okay, we are on the final stage of Contra in Game 10 for Malchior. They're gonna grab the barrier. That alien was the shrimp was defending that barrier there, but we're gonna grab it. We have the machine on one, pea shooter on the other. One more opportunity for a spread about halfway through here.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, the shots per whatever metric you would use for the machine gun's actually slower than the P gun.
Yeah, actually, I don't like picking up machines.
Yeah,
so
we were saying that over there. Like I said, I should have just kept the low percent.
yeah, that's fine. I mean,
it's not too bad.
At least it puts it on autopilot. You just hold it. It's like, all right.
yeah. After 2.5 hours, you're like, you know what? I like to just hold the button.
Protect your thumb.
Okay, we got, again, you're kind of ahead in the screen. Don't have a good rhythm here to get the combos, but they're able to take them out. There's going to be a few more. They're coming, though. They're coming.
Cotton Balls of Doom.
Yep. There's a few at the top. There's going to be some face huggers.
We're actually getting low on lives here, but they can share, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, if they game over here, we have some questions for them.
Here we go. We're protecting.
There you go. Good
Take
stuff.
out the mouth. We're going to shoot.
Right to the
And
heart.
there it is. Yep.
Let's go.
Time is going to end when they stand up, and that is time for player 2, or team 2.
Nice work.
2:37:33.
Malchior.
Cantaloupeme.
GG's boys.
GG's to our teams. No,
Very
this
well
was
done,
a
guys.
sick race. It was a sick race.
Some good back and forth. I think they started with the lead.
There was good back and forth. Like Super Spike Volleyball was literally like this lead. Like you were getting points back. It was there had to be like a bunch of lead swaps in Super Spike Volleyball.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was good. It was a good time.
Awesome. So maybe we can bring these guys in for a quick minute. I don't know how much longer we have, but we can at least get a debrief. And appreciate you guys, Firebroth and Omegacoma. Great work.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got. Go ahead. Hold on.
We got trophies.
Oh, trophies.
Yeah. Okay, so what we have here, look at that, we have, I'll show them. Yeah, hold on 1 sec. So what we have here is Best of NES Big 10x2 first place at Speedgaming Live. Look at that new logo,
That's
revealing it right there. We got the double ghost skeleton, and so I guess, congrats on the win.
Hey, thank you.
Well done, dudes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
14 karat gold.
14 karat gold. Yeah, don't. I don't want to see these things on like the pawn shop or something like that.
No.
And then you also got That's so cool. Jump in. Jump in the back, I guess. And then also,
GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's. It was good. It was a close one. I think it was 239 versus or 229 versus like 233, 34. So it was
And it was neck and neck.
It was close the whole time. So
Yeah. All right. Great.
yeah, I mean, I guess. Congrats, guys. I want to, thanks to everyone watching and Speed. This has been a great time. I know there's plenty of other races going on. If you could see it, there's Speedgaming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn them all on. Maybe not to say they don't count as a viewer, so turn like 2 on at the same time. There's going to be plenty more races. We're going to be, streaming 2 Best of NES, but I don't know. Other than that, GG's, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.